You wanna do what's cracking now, or you wanna eat, or whatever?
I don't have any food left in my apartment to eat, because, you know, I'm not used to having a Monday off, so... I'll just, you know, worry about that later.
Oh, so we're like ready to do it now?
Pretty much, yeah.
Dude, that's amazing. It's like the time that I actually wanted to and shit.
Might drink some fruit juice or something, you know, I don't know.
Some fruit juice?
Prune.
How many fruits?
Prune.
There's like 7 or 8 fruits.
I
said fruit. What the fuck, prune juice? Yeah, let me just strap my diaper on too, you know, while I'm at it.
I honestly thought that you had said prune juice.
He doesn't strike me as a prune juice. Maybe cranberry. You like cranberries?
Do I like cranberries?
I do like cranberries.
You're fucking weird, that's why.
Cranberry juice is okay, but it's real hard to find like legit cranberry juice. It's usually like cranberry cocktail, which means it's like 10% cranberry and like 90% apple, which is horseshit, dude. It's absolute horseshit.
Travesty.
Just like, are you serious? I'm not trying to make cranberries taste good.
I want that tartness, bro.
A real bitter flavor.
It's tart, not bitter, bro.
I feel like they share similarities. You know what I'm saying?
No. Yo, and if you ever take a piss and it burns like razor blades being shooting out of your dick, drink some cranberry juice. Or...
Is it just us?
No, Gunny's coming.
Okay.
I spell ombre.
With an H.
H-O-M-B-R-E?
Sure.
Yep. I'll be right back.
Son of a bitch!
Do you like Kraft mac and cheese?
No.
No? Gunny, do you like Kraft mac and cheese?
It's been a while, but I suppose.
Okay.
I prefer my mac and cheese homemade.
You know, to have actual cheese in it, it's usually great.
What are you trying to say?
Kraft mac and cheese doesn't have, like, you know, enough real cheese in it to fancy.
I mean, it's perfect. It's a great childhood treat.
It is.
I mean, Kraft cheese is better than your fucking Canadian Kraft Dinner.
Why are you trying to hurt me right now?
You're from Canada.
Just attacked you.
I'm trying to just take shots.
Yes, Kraft Dinner.
It's all mac and cheese.
No, they're different.
Is Kraft Canadian?
Kraft Dinner versus Kraft mac and cheese.
Dinner.
That's what you have in Canada.
Kraft Dinner.
Used to say you ate it all the time. You're like, what are you eating? Kraft Dinner, and I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about.
I would probably just say mac and cheese. I never refer to it as.
No, you always said Kraft Dinner, dude. Always.
Canadian KD versus American mac and cheese.
Crazy.
Hey, dude.
Dude, the Canadian one looks so much more appetizing than the American. Here's a picture.
I can't be fucked. Let's lean forward and click right now.
Well, it's just the box, not the actual macaronis.
I can't be fucked to lean forward.
I just can't do it.
Here's a chick in a tub full of mac and cheese. That's kind of weird.
Now I'm hungry for mac and cheese.
I'm gonna link it though.
I don't have any food for breakfast. I'm making me hungry.
Dude, this chick got you covered, dude. You can like eat by the tubful.
Okay, because I've woken up, you know, many days and just been like, fuck it, I want a tub of mac and cheese. Not a bowl, not a cup, not a plate, a fucking tub. Right?
Oh my god, this guy's got a tattoo of Kraft Dinner. That's reaching.
So people
cheese
are
tub mac and cheese. Kraft Dinner shit.
You guys ready to start?
Maybe. Starting to get really sleepy.
Drink some coffee.
Dude, Kraft Dinner has real
I
cheese.
do have coffee, but if I drink coffee without any breakfast, I'll end up shitting myself later. So.
What?
It's just my
That's
guess.
a new one.
That's just my guess. I don't know.
That's a new one.
So why will you shit yourself?
I don't know. I just feel that's what would happen if I tried to drink coffee without anything in my stomach.
An empty stomach.
Yeah, I feel like it would just go right through me and shoot out my ass.
Right? You shoots out your ass. Shit. That's fucking weird.
It's coffee,
You
right?
should feel ashamed for that.
Make a
Pretty proud of
cappuccino then or something.
That's just coffee. What?
It's different coffee. There's milk.
Didn't Texas do like martial law? Stop Obama?
What?
Yeah, there was a headline today. Something like that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I gotta find it. I
Texas
thought this has to be
law.
on.
It's martial law. Who's Marshall?
When the
Texas.
police take over, or the military takes over, like, the rule of law.
Before Obama. Closest thing to ever to the title. Texas governor deploys state guard to stave off Obama takeover.
What?
There we go.
Where does he deploy the guard? Like, everywhere?
I don't know.
Like,
This has to be a topic for today.
hold
There it is.
on. I gotta
I
fucking...
not like it.
You got me to lean up. Alright, so that's...
Check out the tub of mac and cheese.
Yeah, the mac and cheese there.
Which one is the tub of mac and cheese?
Texas governor deploys state guard to stave off
Second
Obama
one.
takeover.
Second one I like.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I gotta read this now. Goddamn NPR.
Imagine if this like actually started shooting each other. That would have been fucking crazy.
Okay, it's not loading the webpage. I think it's broken. Oh, there it goes. Oh my god. Why? Since General Sam Houston executed his famous retreat to glory to defeat the superior forces of General Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna. Texas has been grounded.
How much is 70 stones?
I have no idea. That's a freaky British way of
It's a lot.
paying people.
Wow.
So in rookie Texas Gov, the guy would announce he's running Texas. A Navy SEAL beret joint training exercise. Texas Let's see, 70 stones. Oh my god, NPR takes really big leaps and bounds, dude. It's a fucking training exercise, and he's like, whoa, what's really going on? Question mark conspiracy theory.
Where are your
God.
teammates?
980 pounds.
Jesus fucking Christ.
70 stones?
Yeah, there's a guy that was 70 stones.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And apparently he took his
How many
first...
pounds?
He was 980 pounds.
Just being
Oh
used
my
as-
god, this is going into that whole conspiracy theory about the Walmarts being closed in Texas, and then they're being turned into like fucking like camps of some kind. Oh my god.
We're talking about today.
It's a conspiracy theory though. There was one sentence of truth in this whole fucking like thing, and then it just goes to absolute crazy ape shit stuff. Like,
It's made headlines today.
yes, you could say crazy shit and people will notice. That's mainly why people say crazy shit.
That's how the news works.
God, yeah. Don't fact check. Don't do anything. Just to fucking start making guesses about fucking what everything means. Like,
That's why you can't watch the news anymore these days.
yeah, you can't read it anymore either because of stupid shit like this. Oh my god. I can't really read any more of this. This is just getting stupider and stupider as I read and go further
What
down.
about Reuters?
No.
You want to see Will Smith in the Deadshot costume?
Yes!
Well, this is actually the whole cast. You can see Harley Quinn and all that shit.
Will Smith.
But not the
Film's coming-
Joker. Joker's not in here.
Fuck the other one. So
Well,
let's
the Joker
start.
is stupid as fuck.
We can done by 11. I can eat.
Eat a ham sandwich.
Be a cheese sandwich, probably. Didn't get groceries today. I'll do that tomorrow.
Oh my god. Republicans are fucking crazy, but they're not. I mean, they're stupid too, but this is like a whole new level, and it's not. Literally, the sentence under the picture, the caption of the picture, is the only factual fucking thing in this whole entire thing, and it's even sourced to the AP, the Associated Press. So there you go. There's something that actually has meaning. The rest is just goddamn opinion piece. God damn it.
Okay, here's Will Smith in the whole costume. Headpiece and
Like
everything.
Will Smith special?
Stop linking me shit like that, guy. You make me mad.
It's the news, bro.
It's not the news. Stop calling it news. God.
It's everywhere.
No, it doesn't make it news just because it's everywhere, okay? God.
Listen, as far as the general population of America is concerned,
Oh my god. Will Smith shaved his head. Oh my god.
Yeah, he looks really weird.
Yeah. He's got like one of those heads that look bigger when there's like no hair on it. Is that Harley Quinn next to him?
And Killer Croc on the right. I don't know if you know.
We ready?
Where's Joker?
Joker's not.
Ready to start?
He's not part of like the core Suicide Squad. I think he's like a villain. I don't know what role he's gonna play, honestly.
What? But Harley Quinn like loves the Joker. She wouldn't be against him ever.
You gotta watch the movie to find out.
top right there.
I am gonna watch the movie. Dude. It's fucking interesting shit.
You guys see the Avengers?
No,
Yes.
I live in Japan. Damn it.
Did you?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh fuck yeah! I got someone to talk to about it. You
No,
made
no.
no.
I did. I did it for us.
I
You did it for
appreciate
us.
that.
Shut
I
up. You did it for us.
He's awesome.
For us. You and me.
I'm getting my fruit juice. Fuck this shit.
Alright, do your fruit juice and we'll start.
Fuck this fruity shit.
Just tell me to suck this fruity shit, because if you're
No,
talking
it's
about your
fuck
dick.
this fruity
Alright, yeah, okay. Making sure. I'm gonna have a fruit juice coffee cocktail, and I'm gonna end up, like, just pooping myself live on camera. It's gonna be great. And pickles. I got pickles.
Getting
You
fruit
might
juice,
literally
man.
poop your pants if you drink a prune juice.
It's not prune juice, God!
I said if you were, you probably actually would poop your
See,
pants.
is there
on live
prune in
camera.
this?
Just drink your ass.
No. The closest thing to prune is, like, purple cabbage, beets,
Ew,
some weird purple leaf thingy, and I think that's
shit's
eggplant.
gross.
It's like vegetable juice, but it's got like enough fruit in it where you don't taste all the vegetables. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Disgusting.
It's got daikon, it's got onion apparently. That's a weird thing to put in a vegetable fruit juice. Pumpkin, spinach, asparagus,
Some onion.
carrots,
That's
carrots,
so weird.
carrots.
Oh, dog, sounds mad delicious.
Carrots everywhere. Carrots are delicious.
It's got parsley in here too. Hell yeah, that parsley's good for you.
Love me some parsley.
Hate me some parsley.
All right, ready?
3 kinds of lettuce.
We gonna start?
I don't know
Are
why
you
lettuce
ready?
would go in fruit juice. Hold on, let me drink some of my fruit juice. Shit,
Sounds like he's ready.
not ready yet. My sphincter might just like release the floodgates as soon as I drink it.
Right away.
Like, go, poop.
Straight to your ass.
My butt says poop when it poops. It's like a Pokemon.
Heard the gulp.
Oh, that's cold. When your stomach's empty and you drink something cold and you like feel it go all the way to your stomach and then shoot through your intestine, I just felt mine go all into my ass. Alright, just heads up on that.
Isn't it an awesome feeling?
No, because now my butt's cold.
Oh,
butt is
Sit
cold.
on your oven.
Pulling it. I don't have an oven. Japan people don't have ovens.
Alright, Cutabor, you ready?
Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee.
What? You're doing both?
Yeah,
Fucking crazy?
a little bit.
You're gonna explode.
I know. Live on camera, it's gonna be awesome.
That's just two biscuits.
Hold on, I also have a calorie mate. I'm gonna eat that real quick.
Alright, let's hurry up so I can go watch Game of Thrones.
Oh my god, fuck, damn it. I broke down and I watched like an extra week's worth because it got like released and so I have to wait another week for it to come out.
That's why I didn't do it.
I was
I
doing
thought,
that.
Like, I'm just gonna end up waiting for so long.
I was good until last weekend when I was like, just fuck it, this episode was too good. And then I had to see what happened.
Something before me or after me?
1 second, I'll be right back.
I don't know.
I don't think it matters.
It's been such a long time since he's been in what's cracking. I don't remember.
Let's just do me, Tonkum, guess you, and then, Tiny Tim, he can say his shit, and then Gangster can go. Can't forget Tiny Tim, bro. He's got cancer.
What up, guys? TeamxEggS to bring you What's Crackin' 105. Today we are here with...
Kuda.
Tonkum.
Yanni.
And Gangster! Am I the only one happy to be here?
I was just thinking about something,
No.
and I will have to tell you about it after we finish recording.
Is it about your butthole?
No.
Oh, I thought it was the concoction that you were drinking. Coffee and...
No.
Fruit juice and coffee.
How's your stomach feel right now?
It's good. It's good, yeah.
Is it like bubbling a little bit? Like
It's hanging in there.
It's being a trooper and
it's fermenting?
fermenting. What? It doesn't just rot in your stomach. Okay, that's not how it works.
That means getting decomposed by whatever acids are in it.
It's being dismantled. It's not fucking turning to rot and shit. All right.
It will be turned to rot as it comes out your ass.
No, it's pee hole. Maybe,
Yeah, hopefully, fruit juice and coffee decides to go.
It might
one
be
way
both.
or the other. The human body is fascinating. Let's go on to the whatever we're gonna
I
talk
want to
about.
talk about your human body. It's topic number 1, your human
Well,
body.
let's start with my face. It's in the frowny position right now, and
Oh. What a butt.
and my right hand is kind of it's clenched in a fist, but then the middle finger's like rising up to say what's up.
You have arthritis.
Slowly.
And his ears are non-existent. But anyways, welcome back to another What's Crackin'. Hope you guys missed us. But we're back. How's everyone doing? This fine
Good.
Sunday night.
Very well. Very well.
Isn't it weird recording today?
Yes, it's incredibly weird.
I'm on a just... Whew.
Okay.
Honestly,
so
now that
weird.
I'm
Gangster
done,
has no words for it.
now that I'm done with school, every day just feels like the same.
Dude, I miss
Groundhog
those days. What are you gonna do today? Whatever the fuck I want. Yeah.
Yeah.
About-
Tunkum just finished finals. Round of applause.
Yep,
Graduated. Graduated college.
Well,
Oh yeah.
sort of.
Okay.
I didn't get a clap.
I haven't
when
technically
graduated.
graduated yet. Graduation is the 17th, but I've finished my school.
So you're
I have
done.
to wait so long.
Dude, what
Yeah,
if you fuck up and you end up looking at the dean or something really weird and he's like, "Fuck you, you don't get to graduate,"
Well, I'm actually choosing to not write a paper that my teacher wants me to do. So
Man.
maybe I'll fail and I get to spend another year at college.
Wait, why would you just hey, I don't feel like doing this?
It's a funny story. So it's for this ridiculous art class that shouldn't even be considered an art class. It's that ridiculous. But so we had my final project for this class was to make dinner for the entire class.
Ooh, what'd you make?
That's what I did. I just made I made shakshuka and I made some pasta
Make the
with
Kraft mac
some
and cheese.
vegetables.
Pasta.
I did not make the Kraft mac and cheese.
That's a
yes,
segue for
pasta,
later.
Gunny,
I
pasta.
planted the seeds.
What is
Actually threw me for
shakshuka?
a-
You just all just went over shakshuka like you know what it is. I don't know what
Yeah,
it is.
it's
I don't know.
And you missed the pasta?
It's like a tomato sauce that you bake with peppers, and
How do you spell that?
and then you crack eggs on top and put it in the oven to
I think
bake.
there's an X in
So it's like a dense tomato sauce with peppers and some like goat cheese or something with eggs on top.
Cool.
Oh, it's pretty good actually.
I'm
Not
glad
gonna
you
lie.
Yeah,
explained
it's really
that. No one else was interested. Right?
But
I'll have to cook that.
once I was doing my final on the last day of classes, she said, "Oh, you know what I thought would be cool? If you guys like wrote a paper to go along with it."
Oh yeah, that sounds awesome. Be
The
like, yo,
last day,
teacher,
like
high five.
after I did my
Yeah.
finals, the
Hey,
last
was that the
day
syllabus?
of classes. And she said, "You guys should write a paper. I like love what you did so much. I feel like it could get published."
Oh my god.
So I went up to her and I was like, "Well, we're doing finals right now, so I'm like really busy, but like I want to if this paper is going to be published, I want to spend the time and do it really, really well." You know. So I feel like the grading time constraints are just too much. So like I'll get it done in like a few months. So I'm just waiting until the 7th when grades are closed, and then I'm just gonna ignore her. Graduate and I'm out.
Ouch, man. Well, to be honest, if she did just say you should write a paper, you should be like, you should mind your own business, lady. All right, like,
Especially if it's not in the syllabus.
On the last day of classes,
yeah, that's
she
horseshit. I
tells
would have
me
been
I
like,
should write a final paper. And honestly, when I was asking her what I should do for my final, I was like, I'm thinking about just making a meal. And she was like, oh, that sounds great. And I was like, do I have to write anything, like a paragraph explaining what we're doing? And she was like, no, you don't at all.
there you go. There
So
you
influenced her.
And then on the last day, she was like, oh, you should write a paper.
Technically, it's your fault.
You see this? You should put this in your mouth. All right. I mean, yeah. It's probably.
It would be funny.
shit
It'd be
shoot.
funny if she listens to our podcast and I fail the class.
What's
Yeah.
her name? Say her name.
No,
No.
names.
Just kidding.
I'm not doing that. I
she
go
like
to
your
New
whatever?
York University, and I'm an economics major.
Economics. I thought you were like criminal justice or some shit.
Nope,
You're
econ. I'm a
excellent.
minor in criminal justice, because that totally goes with econ.
Econ. What? Econ.
I think he's throwing a curveball here.
Yes,
Econ.
Okay.
so that nobody can find me.
I'll find you, dude.
Did you say the right university though?
I said New York University.
Oh, I thought you just said York.
I also go to York University.
I went to America University and I majored in Plato studies. Right? Oh, Plato. He wrote some interesting stuff. No, Play-Doh. All right. As in, I make food, but you can't eat it. All right. You don't eat the food that I make.
Yeah, but it's not
But like, I'm really good at making that food.
I guess if you don't have to write a paper, just make some food. Jesus, it better be good.
But Gunny, you got finals this week too. You pumped to finally be done?
Sure. Sure.
Do you have an exam tomorrow?
I have one each day of the week, except for tomorrow. It's not a real final. My professor's just like, okay, we're just gonna celebrate Cinco de Mayo, and that's it.
Whoa!
Wait, but
That's
tomorrow's
And
all
that's my English language learners class. We learn nothing.
Okay.
Very glad I took.
Are you an English language learner?
No, that's what Kuda does. He teaches kids English.
Yeah, so why are you taking an English language learning class?
It's required now.
You know English.
No, it's so I can teach kids English.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was like, what the fuck?
It's like, why is he in that class?
So, if I ever end up in Texas and I have a classroom full of 20 people that don't speak English, I can at least sign
Very
these
likely to
things at
happen.
them.
Very likely to happen.
Yes.
When I was substitute teaching, I got stuck in the bilingual class a couple times. I don't know why they call it bilingual when they only speak Spanish. Just saying.
That's why my goal is to stay up north.
That was
Not
fun.
just because I don't speak Spanish, but because I don't like the hot weather.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, trying to charade, a class or assignment, that's fun. Yeah, just saying.
Kuda, what's new with you? Besides mixing drinks in your stomach?
I made a cocktail. It was awesome.
Besides that, Kuda.
Shut up. God.
The ticking time
You should
bomb.
drink out all the contents of your stomach.
That was just to give me time to think of, what else was actually going on. God. Jeez, Taco. God, you just ruined everything.
You got a week off.
Wasn't a week. It's 5 days. I have to work Thursday,
Practically a
Friday.
week.
It's absolute just random weirdness. All right.
You don't like your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off?
Oh, I love my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, but don't start saying it's a week off because it's not. All right.
It's kind of like a work week.
But yeah, it's pretty good. Relaxing. I don't have any food in my apartment though. I only plan for 2 days because that's normally how I plan things out. So today's gonna be fun.
I heard you got a secret rare item on Guild Wars.
Okay.
Is this true?
Yes. I was the lucky recipient of a precursor in Guild Wars 2 Chaos Gun, so I can make Quip, which is an awesome word. Quip. I can make the special legendary pistol. It's pretty awesome.
Have you got your fill-in? Like,
my fill-in?
yeah, like Guild Wars. Like, you fucking did like a 12-hour marathon. Is that your system now?
No, well, maybe a little bit. I only played it for like probably 6 hours yesterday. And I got kind of brain dead because I've been looking for this stupid fucking portal that is bullshit. And somebody that I know has gotten 3 of them, and you only need 1. All right, and I've got 0. All right, I've got 0.
Do you play online?
Oh.
Yes, it's an online game. It's
It's online.
It's an MMORPG. All right, set red potion of hotkey. All right.
Is there like, what is the PvP like?
PvP, it's really good. The game is completely action oriented, so everything you have complete control of the movement of your character.
That's good.
Yeah.
I hated that about WoW.
Yeah, it's like the complete opposite of WoW. This is like an MMORPG for people that don't like WoW because it's boring and slow. This is fast and exciting. And yeah, the PvP is really good. RuneScape? Oh my god. No. Guild Wars 2's philosophy is to be everything that World of Warcraft, WoW isn't, basically. Like, no grind, no gear, treadmill, no fucking shit like that. Everything's basically skill-based. It's really easy to get to max level, and then the game starts, basically. It's really fun.
That sounds cool.
Just try it. It's free after you buy it. You don't have to pay a subscription.
Everything's free after you buy.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they usually sell this for on sale for like $10, and then that's it. That's all you have to pay for it. It's awesome.
Is he sucking you in, Tonk?
No.
Try it, Tonko. Try it. You get to fight dragons. Dragons.
I just got a new game.
It's unacceptable. All right.
Oh, the Might and Magic?
A new, really, really old game.
It's not the same. No.
Like, really old.
Are you talking
I
about
want
the
to
Might
see
and
when
Magic?
this... What?
Are you talking about the Might and Magic?
Yeah. I am.
How old's that? That looked dated as shit.
Yeah, it's super old. 1996.
That's pretty ancient.
Pretty
It's like
fucking-
Pokemon status.
It looks almost like Pokemon.
Speaking of Pokemon, that'll lead us into our first random topic. A couple of Krackens ago, you like my segues? Pretty good, right?
Well, I was thinking this isn't our first random topic. This is like number 3 already. So, yeah.
Well, like actual topics. Just
It's the first planned random topic.
Yeah,
right?
catching up with everybody's first, seeing what's up with everybody. Everyone's doing good. Finals, awesome. And then we talk about stuff, other stuff, worldly stuff.
Worldly stuff. Gotcha.
For worldly people.
Of course.
We are. I mean, Canada, check. America, check. Japan, check. All right. It's like,
Kuda gets 2 checks.
yes. I'm just. Yeah. Let's go.
He's just that far away.
But speaking of Pokemon, a couple What's Krackens ago, we talked about the World Video Game Hall of Fame, right?
Oh,
And what should
Yeah.
be in that Hall of Fame? Well, the the votes are in, and they have nailed it down to 15 games. So I'm going to list them off real quick. Just talk
Let me guess.
Okay, you can guess some of them. Go.
Okay.
Pokemon.
Pokemon is on there. Yes, that was
Minecraft.
Yes.
Doom.
Yes.
Pong.
Yes.
Is Diablo there?
No.
No.
Diablo?
World of Warcraft.
Yes.
Obviously.
Are you looking at this fucking article?
No.
StarCraft?
No.
Oh.
Surgeon Simulator.
No.
No.
Surgeon Simulator.
Half-Life?
No.
Zelda.
Zelda. The Legend of Zelda, I guess.
Mario.
Legend
Yeah,
of
Super
Zelda.
Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Bros. Yeah.
It's the same shit, right?
Super Smash Bros.
No.
Street Fighter.
No.
Mortal Kombat.
No. I don't think any fighting games.
That's absolute
GTA?
horseshit, dude. Oh, God.
GTA's not on here. There's a sports game. I'll give you that.
Madden.
NHL.
No.
FIFA.
Yes.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fucking football.
Sweet.
One of Gunny's favorite games. Biggie likes a lot too.
Big naked Russian guy game.
No.
Okay.
Gunny, come
What
on,
about
you're talking.
Civilization?
I don't
No.
know what game we both like.
You put a disc in your computer to play it.
Oh, The Sims.
There you go, that's on there. The others I don't think you'll get, so I'll go through them real quick. So World of Warcraft, Tetris, Super Mario Bros,
Tetris, damn it.
Tetris.
Space Invaders,
Yep,
Sonic the Hedgehog, Sims, Pong, Pokemon, Pac-Man, I was surprised you didn't say that one, Oregon Trail, Minecraft, Legend of Zelda, FIFA, Doom, and the shocking one that was on this list, Angry Birds.
Oh my god, are you serious?
I think
Why not
it's
Flappy
there.
Bird?
Could have been Flappy Bird.
I think it was there because that was like what really started the mobile trend. Was Angry Birds.
What year did the first Angry Birds come out?
2009.
I guess so.
Oh, you whipped that off quick. Shit.
It's right here. It's got the games and the dates.
What about StarCraft though? That started a whole genre of games.
No.
Maybe
that's
for
StarCraft?
Hall of Fame 2016. I think there's going to
There
be
were-
an annual thing.
There were RTSs before StarCraft.
I know there were, but that was the first really popular one. There was like Warcraft and
I think-
StarCraft.
Command and Conquer was pretty popular.
Are there games you're surprised aren't on here, or like this is the like?
I'm surprised Sonic is on there because you
Yeah,
got Mario.
yeah.
Why do you need Sonic? But
Yeah, I agree.
But the finale, the final games that are actually going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame will be revealed June 4th. We'll talk about it then. But
oh shit! Put it on your
Months away.
calendar.
Shit.
yeah, put it on your calendar. World's Video Game Hall
Also
of Fame.
FIFA. I don't think FIFA should be there.
That was a random one. Yeah, it's like whoa.
I think NHL should replace it.
FIFA's kind of its own phenomenon, though. It's like the world's game, basically, which is weird.
Yeah, that's true.
Goddamn soccer.
Football.
Minecraft, that's pretty standard. Oregon Trail, is it that iconic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything else I think deserves to be there. Doom, Tetris.
I don't like WoW being on there, just because there were other ones before it.
Well, WoW was first to do it, right?
Yeah, that's probably the most.
That's debatable.
But
It's the first one to make a shit ton of money. That's
Yeah, they did it right.
Ugh.
yeah, same with Angry Birds. There's probably mobile games before that, but that was like the pinnacle.
Ugh.
What else do we got? Well, that was the gaming one. Random other topics. First, I thought it was really cool. Scientists have discovered a new species of frog that looks exactly like Kermit the Frog. Have you
Can we get a
seen it?
picture?
I'm
Can
gonna
we get a
Define,
about to
define
ask.
exactly.
Why didn't you
The-
show this to us like a week ago?
Eyes
man?
and face and everything.
Oh my god, Kermit
Oh my
the
God.
Frog here. I'm just sitting on a twig or leaf or
Oh my.
Plant
Kermit
shrimp.
the Frog. Hmm.
So it's called the Diane's Bare-Hearted Glass Frog, and it's a new species, and it's got big eyes, it's bright green, and
Hmm.
looks exactly like fucking Kermit the Frog.
He's
Does
Kermit the Frog.
Does it hang around like pig pens and shit? You know.
I don't know. They might have to do some more research.
It has to.
It's
we can't-
required.
We can't let them crossbreed, right?
What if we see a pig next? That's like got a wig, some golden locks on its head. It's all
I'm pretty
sassy.
sure you go to the south, you find some lonely farmer. I'm sure that's happened. Right?
But I thought it was crazy. Like, what's next, Big Bird?
Yes.
Okay.
Or Snuffleupagus.
That would be scary.
Whatever the fuck Gizmo is, or Gonzo,
Terrifying.
or you know, whatever the fuck his name is.
That's the blue thing with the weird nose.
Yeah.
Is he an animal? I don't think.
I don't fucking know what
No,
it is.
no one knows what Gonzo
He's
is.
just a Muppet. Or is
Gonzo
he
is
Sesame
a
Street or Muppets?
I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking know either. They blend in too much.
Who, Gonzo?
No, just the Muppets and like Sesame Street. I can't really distinguish which one's which.
They look pretty different. You just
They're all sock puppets.
listen. The Muppets are more people.
These are more people.
Sesame
It's
Street.
Sesame-
Muppets are
Street is
people
people.
too.
They have the
Cause
same rights as you and I.
Yeah, because Cookie Monster, he's not people. Alright.
These are scary people.
He's a scary people. And we
Yeah.
can't say that Oscar, he's people, because you know
Oscar,
people
yeah.
shouldn't be living in trash cans. Alright.
That's true.
What's the little girl?
What's Elmo then?
Oscar. I don't know.
Elmo, same, disguised. That's all you got.
Yeah, there's too many
Oscar,
weird
why are
ones.
you such a grouch? I live in a fucking trash can, alright? My favorite.
But going back to something I said earlier about some Kraft mac and cheese.
What?
When Tonkin was talking about the food he made, I made mention. I planted the seeds for the
Oh.
segue.
You did.
Okay.
You
It
did.
is now sprouting into our topic.
Kraft mac and cheese.
The way you said our topic.
Yes, you gotta emphasize.
Oh,
Okay.
You're
But
special little boy, aren't you?
apparently, Kraft mac and cheese in 2016 is gonna be bright and orange. I got a problem with this.
Maybe
No one
it's gonna
else?
be bright orange.
When do you ever look at it when you
Isn't
eat
it
it? You
already
just
bright orange?
Suck it down and
It is, but they're changing the color of it to a more natural color.
A more natural color, you say?
Yes, this
A
upset
more
me.
natural orange.
I don't know. They're more
Pretty
natural.
orange.
I don't think it's supposed to look bright orange, but yeah,
It's gonna glow in the dark because I could see it glowing in the dark.
I don't know. But they're changing a bunch of stuff, and the colors are. Supposed
I feel
to
like that would be
different.
a very good.
I feel like that's a
market
selling
plan.
point. Like it's.
I don't
Yeah.
think
it's a-
anybody's gonna eat something glow in the dark. Okay.
Okay, I would.
I would say, yeah.
You turn off the lights and it's glowing. Your body's like trained.
Yeah, you
hey,
can
don't
find it.
put that in your mouth.
You ever
right?
want to eat something at night, but you don't want to light on because it's too bright? Your
I've
food
never
can glow.
stuck a glow stick in my mouth.
Yeah, but then you
alright?
can't sneak it away.
Just like a little bit of radioactive material.
Yeah, and then you turn
Just
off
a
the
pinch.
lights.
Would do the
You're like,
trick.
okay, who ate my mac and cheese? Turn off the lights. You know, you're dead. You got fucking
He's got the stuff all over his mouth.
got glowing shit all over his face. Yeah. Like, did you just give a blowjob to like ET or something? You know, like what's going on? I'm dead. All right.
See, that's perfect.
I'm just assuming
Thief
ET
proof.
ET has.
It is actually
yeah.
thief proof.
There you go. That's amazing.
Smile. Let me see them teeth. Yeah.
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 Golden.
Okay, you either ate my mac and cheese or we need to take you to the hospital. Yeah.
But it makes me sad. Mac and cheese was like part of my childhood.
And you don't want to see that
Kraft Dinner
color
was part of
change?
No, I want a bright orange. Maybe hot pink.
I want a pink mac and cheese, damn it.
Pink lemonade flavored.
Yeah. That's kind of
Mm.
weird, but maybe, you know.
Just
Try
you
things.
can do whatever you want with your Kraft dinner. Just don't do it to Kraft mac and cheese.
feel you, dog. Yeah. Don't touch my mac and cheese. Hashtag don't touch my mac and cheese. Hashtag glow in the dark mac and cheese. Hashtag orange
Hashtag
for
fat.
life. Orange for life.
It's gonna be trending.
Definitely. I think it is right now.
Right now, right this
Yeah,
second.
it just. I waited. What? Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it.
You can
You
hear it?
can hear it.
Do you guys feel that? That's the trend starting.
Yeah. What else do we got? Oh, this one I thought was very disturbing. But apparently, an Australian indie studio is developing a virtual reality game that will reunite players with dead family members.
Fucking creepy.
I think I heard about this like 10 years ago or something like that.
It's a
Creepy and weird. Should never be done.
personalized VR afterlife experience, putting you with people who you've lost.
Can they put me with people that I didn't lose but I would like to talk to? Like,
Oh, like Jesus or something.
Sure, yeah, Jesus.
Hey, what's up, brother? What's up, brother? How's it going?
That could be interesting, yeah.
You know,
That's
a lot of
true.
people like you nowadays.
Yeah, they talk about you.
You
some
did something.
crazy shit. And he's just like, I don't know what I did.
You.
Actually, funny
I was
mention.
really just getting drunk.
A lot of people are talking about him because less and less people are identifying as Christian. You know that? Did you know that?
Yes. The number of
No,
unaffiliated.
my world's falling apart.
The
Oh, wait,
Muslim,
I'm Jewish.
the Muslims are becoming, more prominent, and like in 10 or 15 years, they'll be more than 50% of the population. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they each have like 8 kids
I guess I don't know.
on average.
Catholics
On
are
it.
falling behind. Their lack of birth control is supposed to increase their numbers.
Yeah, but
Gotta get on the ball there.
yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that people are talking about him. I'm like, no, less people are talking about him.
I guess. It wasn't supposed to be a religious thing, but
I know, I don't
Yeah.
want to go any further into it. I just read an article the other day. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And people are freaking out in the comments going like, oh my god, they're taking over. And I'm just like, oh my god. Literally, oh my god.
yeah, I have a family member that feels that way. Kind of disturbing.
Yes, you told me this.
Did I? I think I mentioned it on the last just Crackin.
That they're taking
You
over.
didn't mention it to me. God, I'd love to talk to you about your crazy, religious family member.
Yeah, well, there's Catholic school. I did talk about this because I remember talking about it. Catholic schools, most of the people in the schools aren't going to be Catholic or whatever. And
Why? Hey, didn't you go to Catholic school? Why aren't you, very religious? Because I went to Catholic school, right?
No, like Catholic school isn't populated by actual people of that religion.
Ah,
All
cool.
religions. So it's mostly going to be like a Muslim type thing. They're going to be the majority. Even though that's not their religion.
I said,
In Catholic schools.
Yes.
what?
Yeah, stuff. Anyways. So is there any dead person you want to talk to, family member or otherwise?
Gandhi.
But what, is it going to have that person's memory? Like, maybe their likeness and whatever, but can't be like, hey, remember when we used to, go fishing or whatever?
Remember why I
Miss
touched
those
you?
days.
Like Uncle Dave, remember? All those times? Yeah.
I mean, I guess it
Fuck
can be
you,
used
Uncle
as like a
Dave.
therapy. I don't know. I don't know if it would work as like a way for people to go and resolve their issues with these people. If they're really struggling, but
Well, they use VR to help people with PTSD. So,
Putting
if
him
you're like,
what they do.
huh? Well, if somebody was in a war and some crazy shit happened, they have post-traumatic stress disorder, and they basically can put them back into that same situation to where they can learn how to cope with it better. Kind of seems fucked up. Like, okay, we're gonna put you exactly back where you were, where you feel like,
re-traumatizing them.
yeah, but no, it gets them to be able to cope with it better, and they can separate what happened from their normal lives, so to where if they hear a car backfire, they don't fucking flip their couch over and
Duck for
fucking
cover.
Start
duck behind
shooting.
her. Yeah, so Like it's helped a lot of people, I think. So I don't know if you're traumatized because you lost your dog. I'm sure I'm sure you
You can
could.
talk to Rover again soon.
Yeah, come here,
Yeah.
Rover.
Could be good. But also, I don't know. It's kind of strange. But if it helps you, it helps you.
Yes. Yes.
Next, this one I thought was pretty interesting. So we're living in worlds where the airspace is kind of populated. We got drones flying all over. Doing Amazon deliveries. Well, apparently, some guy he put some drugs on a drone and delivered some shit to like a prison for like an inmate. And it was pretty crazy. It happened in South
Pretty
Carolina.
smart.
So I don't know if Sweet Luck heard about it, but
Did he get caught?
I
He
think so.
must have, right?
He had
Because
the,
we know about it.
I was like, yeah, obviously. We're not just like, hey, drugs got smuggled into a prison, but we didn't do anything about it,
Like, what did the guards do? They saw it land and they just watched it fly away.
They
or
probably
what?
thought it was a UFO and that they weren't trained for that shit.
they were manning the security cameras. They noticed blinking lights, and then they went there and they discovered a man on the other side of the fence fleeing into the nearby woods. And then they found a cell phone, tobacco, and marijuana. And the small
Like,
drone
this
was caught in
over.
nearby power lines.
Not even good about it. What shit?
No. And then they have like no way to like deal with it, like as far as laws are concerned, because
There aren't any.
there aren't any.
There aren't any. Okay, that's great.
And I thought that was pretty funny.
Thou shalt.
I know someone who used to build their own drones and would like fly it around the Googleplex, just to, like annoy the people in the offices. Just like smash it into windows and
Fucked
stuff.
up, dude.
What an asshole.
But he could do it from like 2 miles away.
Oh, God. That's ridiculous.
And there's
Just a
another
bored rich kid.
story about well, I don't know, maybe technology, whatever. There's this guy. He's a Swiss art collective, and he's got this automated online shopping robot. And the robot actually got into some trouble because it bought a Hungarian passport, a baseball cap, with a built-in camera, and some ecstasy. And
They arrest the robot.
they tried to arrest the guy, but yeah.
Yeah, it'd be easy to be like, somebody obviously hacked my robot, alright? And they were looking to party.
They were sent. The purchases were sent, and the artist wasn't charged, but because they determined that the ecstasy was never intended to be sold or consumed. So
What? Wait, what country was this in?
I think Switzerland.
Okay, I was like, God,
that's-
if you're in the U.S., they don't give a shit what you're gonna do with that ecstasy. God.
Yeah, but anyways, this robot gets $100 Bitcoin, $100 in Bitcoin, and it's free to shop on the dark web. And bought some ecstasy.
Nice.
How do you get to the deep web?
That's a whole other conversation. Alright, we'll have later.
Is it illegal to go there?
No, it's not illegal to go into the deep
Sounds
web.
scary.
Let's find
There's
out how
just-
to get there.
There just happens to be a lot of illegal shit on the dark web.
Sweet
Deep
Luck
web.
knows how to get there. He's talked about it a few times, like
It does
hitmen,
sound scary.
hitmen being ordered, fucking.
Yeah,
All
there's
this shit.
literally a place for everything in the deep web. Because apparently the regular web is only like 10% of the actual internet, which is weird when you think about it. So,
Right,
Yeah, I've
it's
heard
like
so, yeah.
Deep web versus dark web. What the fuck is?
I've never heard of dark web. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the deep web.
Neither did I.
I don't know. That's what the article said.
Dark
But-
is wrong.
But yeah, that's
Deep web.
yeah. You got to get a special browser, the Tor browser.
Oh yeah, there is one. I can't remember the look. Oh,
Maybe one day we'll have a little exploration in the deep web, right? We'll have
It's Crackin live exploring the. Deep
Oh
web.
yeah,
the
exploring the
deep web.
deep web. Yeah, that's how you can get in trouble. I'm sure. Yeah.
I'm too scared.
Can you get in trouble even? I feel like my computer would just get fucked. Like,
Yeah, I
as
feel like
soon
I
as
get
NSA,
tons of
like,
viruses.
I'm
comes in
opening
right
a
now.
portal to like the virus dimension.
You are opening up internet hell.
Yeah.
Do we just all need to buy like cheap little web browsing computers? You know, like the ones that cost like $75. Yeah.
Just for this experiment.
So Satan can fucking take over my computer? No thanks.
But it's like a cheap ass computer. Who cares? Right?
Just return it like, yeah, it's not working anymore.
All I did was go on Chrome.
Chrome
Yeah.
Dark.
Chrome Dark. Deep Chrome. Right?
But yeah, those
Chrome goes deep.
are some funny, interesting articles I found. Weekly
Yes.
shenanigans in the world. It's never a dull place. No matter where you live. There's always going to be something weird. So yeah. Now let's move into some gaming stuff. Lots of stuff to talk about. Lots of games delayed, canceled, stuff like announced. First, new Telltale game announced that their new what's it called? New product that they're working with, new series, and they announced that they're going to be doing a Marvel game. Hey!
The new IP. The new IP.
Yes, new IP, yes. And yeah, they're going to be working with Marvel to make a Marvel game coming out 2017. Now, I know you hate Telltale.
I don't hate Telltale. I've gotten tired of their shenanigans. Right?
So you're telling me you're not excited for Marvel Telltale?
No, I'm not.
There's a lot of like half and half with this. One are like, I just want like an action Marvel game. And some are like, oh, it's going to be cool, you know, storytelling aspect. I like to see Civil War. Where actually decisions are made. And like you got to pick a side and stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool. Is there any hero you'd like to focus on? Maybe Avengers, maybe Spider-Man?
I don't know. I don't care.
What a dork. I'd like to see
Oh, yeah,
multiple.
what a dork. He doesn't like Marvels. Dork. Right, yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, what a dork. But
Such dork.
I'd like to see
Yeah.
multiple IPs. Like, I'd like to see a Hulk one. I'd like to see, like, maybe a Punisher one. I think that'd be cool.
Punisher could be interesting.
Yeah. I was thinking Daredevil, but I'm trying to think like characters that like aren't really used like in the movies and TV shows. IGN put one up about Moon Knight. They'd like to see Moon Knight. I thought that was pretty interesting, but
Isn't it? Oh, I thought it was DC. Never mind.
no, Moon is like,
Yeah,
Marvel's
he's Marvel's
Batman.
Batman. Yeah, I gotcha.
but yeah, I think that'd be interesting. I'm excited. I like Telltale games. They really have a lot on their plate. It makes me worried. Like, is this too much? They're gonna do Minecraft, Borderlands. I think more Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, whatever else.
I feel like they got a formula down to where they don't have to try anymore, so they're just able to pump them out like nothing now.
Yeah, I feel like that too, but
It's kind of why I stopped being interested in them. Like, after 5 episodes of Walking Dead Season 1, I was just like, okay, this is not
it was
for
still
me.
good though. You make it sound like it's bad.
It was good, but it wasn't... There's something off about it when I finished
It wasn't deep.
It
It
wasn't...
is deep.
It wasn't interesting. I got tired of it real quick. I'm like, okay, the choices aren't meaningful. Like, it just doesn't make a difference. Like,
That's what I mean. It was shallow.
yeah. And I haven't even bought the second season.
I haven't
yet.
played it, but
I haven't played
Oh,
it.
I haven't played
Sounds
it,
like-
but you know, I got
that's what it
opinions.
sounds like from what you're saying.
I'm enjoying
Trying to give you a
Borderlands.
word.
Borderlands is awesome. Tales of the Borderlands. So
But is it awesome from a gameplay perspective, or is it awesome just because it's funny? Because I could read a book or watch a show or do anything but play a game, and
it's
it can
pretty
be
much
funny.
a live action novel.
And see, I don't like that. If I play a game, I want to be able to make choices. You know.
Well, it's a different genre of game.
Oh.
Like you have your games where like it's all action. You have your games
I
for
know.
story. You have your game.
But they tried to do like a little bit of all that in like Walking Dead, and it was like crappy versions of everything they could have done to just to fucking get the story moving. Like it was.
Yeah, you got to change up
Oh.
the formula, otherwise it becomes stagnant.
I think that's what it was. It was basically a crappy game that I was playing to get like the decent story.
If you're not playing for the story, then yeah, you're not. You're playing for the wrong reason.
Yeah, and I might as well just watch it. Like at that point, why even fucking play it? Like,
Yeah.
ugh.
I do still want to play Wolf Among Us. That's on my list. Because that looks.
I think I might just YouTube a fucking commentary-less playthrough.
You're fucking lying.
No, because that'll be the same thing as playing it.
I
Dude.
guess,
No-
but maybe you want to see him make a different decision.
But at the end, it
It
doesn't
leads
make
to the
any
same.
difference. Like, it literally makes almost no difference.
I
Like,
think so, because some characters
It
live,
does
some
make a
characters
difference, 'cause
die.
certain characters.
yeah,
live
the
and die.
characters
Yeah.
live and die, but they're not important to the actual ending of the story, like, at all. Like, if it's anything like Walking Dead, it didn't make a damn difference.
I see what you're talking about, because like your choices didn't affect the outcome. It was always going to be Lee dies. What's her name?
Spoiler alert, yeah. God.
What's the chick's name? It starts with a C.
Clementine.
Clementine. Yeah, she was always going to go off and be her own whatever. I get what you're saying from that perspective.
So yeah, the choices weren't meaningful. It didn't make a difference.
But getting
And
there.
I hate that.
I guess. Yeah.
So
If
yeah,
it's-
if they
it had-
can't give me a reason to actually play it, I don't want to play it. Let
It had
alone
different
pay
outcomes.
for it. Like,
Okay. I feel you, dog.
okay.
But I'm so
Right.
excited for Marvel, Borderlands, whatever they make, I'll probably buy. I enjoy it, so it's all good.
As
Next,
long as they make a game, just a game.
it was interesting enough.
Just give me something to throw my money at.
Yeah, something like that. But speaking of throwing your money at, Five Nights at Freddy 4
Oh my god.
has been announced. The final chapter apparently is going to be the final installment in the
Coming out.
Five Nights at
Halloween.
Freddy.
Just wait. Then next will be the prequels, and then the pre-prequels, and then
The second one was already a prequel.
Okay, well this is gonna be the prequel. All right, it's gonna be like
No, the fourth one takes place 30 years after.
30 after everything's happened. The picture of it shows a really fucked up looking Freddy with like 3 little baby Freddy heads on it.
Yeah, he's got all these like teeth heads on him. It's really weird.
that. And there's the movie coming out. Oh my god.
But I'm glad he's taking his time with this one. Like the past couple ones, he's like pumped them out month after, well, not month after month, but it seemed like
He took like 2 months. Okay.
yeah. This time it's like okay, it's coming out October 31st. We got plenty of prep time to make it
Oh, he has big plans for it.
different enough. Yeah, I wonder how it's gonna play. If it's gonna take place 30 years after, or are they like
I mean,
reopening it
just
up?
that picture alone, it's like, what the fuck? What could it possibly be?
You're a fan of the series, so what do you think?
I mean, I have no
And are you
idea.
excited?
I thought the third one was the last of it, but now the fourth one? I don't know what else he could do with it, story-wise.
Oh, because the
Certainly.
story was so engrossing and just
I mean, Game Theory breaks it down for us pretty good, so just check out that shit. But look at the fucking picture. He's an animatronic with 3 heads on it, and there's fucking drills for fingers. What the hell is he gonna do with the game?
Does he
gonna
die?
kill you even more. Right?
I don't think you could have the game where you're just sitting there anymore. It has to go beyond that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, are they remaking the restaurant or what?
I don't think so. I mean, the third one theme, but this is 30 years even after that. So, I have no idea what it could be. I'm just convinced you cannot be sitting there to play the fourth one.
Yeah, it'd be
have to
kind of
be up.
lame if that's the case. But
Uh-huh.
maybe you're like a ghost investigator, and you go in, and you're watching
No.
like you know how sometimes these ghost shows they set up cameras in each
Yeah,
room?
they watch the cameras and...
Yeah,
Huh.
it could be like that.
Kind of, but it'll be kind of like the third one, because you get those stupid-ass hallucinations, and that'd fuck you over.
I haven't seen anything on the third.
Oh, go check it out.
I've never really been interested in the series. I feel like it's just
You's a
over. I
bitch.
feel like it's overhyped.
You's a bitch.
I feel like
What
it's
was it?
overhyped. He's calling me a bitch because scary games.
It's not even a terribly
It's
scary
jump
game. It's
scare,
jump
dude.
It's
scare.
jump scares, yeah.
And Gangster
It's
would
not
just
like
poop
people's
himself.
having their
Yeah.
faces sewn to each other's assholes. That's
That's disgusting. It wasn't scary.
But
stupid.
yeah, we'll have to see. More information to be released. But it there's definitely gonna be more eyes on the project since
I can't wait for the trailer to come
kind
out.
of a
then.
big deal. Are you more here's a good question. Are you more excited for the fourth game or the movie?
Not the game. The movie's probably gonna be terrible.
I feel like they're both gonna be.
Maybe.
Equal parts, just awful.
Or maybe it's a tie-in to the movie.
No.
Let's wait to see. Yeah, probably.
No.
Next.
I feel like,
Oh no, what were you gonna say?
I feel like the movie is gonna be your standard horror movie where a bunch of people go into the restaurant and then they just get killed by the animatronics and that's it.
Probably. Yeah.
What else could you possibly do with it?
I don't know. Maybe something innovative.
No.
It could
Yeah,
be
that
like.
series is known for innovation at this point.
It could be like.
It's Warner Brothers.
I could see a found film.
Found
No.
footage.
Yeah, found footage film.
Yeah, maybe it's like a Chronicle where everything's taking
constantly
place.
popping up.
I was gonna say everything like is from a like different camera's perspective or whatever.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
So that's
I mean, it's not innovative because they've already done it, but
yeah, Chronicle. But next is Rakuda,
Thank you.
Mighty Number 9.
Yeah.
Finally getting a release date, September 18th or 15th for North America's 18 for Europe. You kickstarted it. Are you fucking ready, bro?
I'm pretty excited. I should have my digital download. Yeah, and they should
Yeah,
be shipping.
How much did you put?
I donated like $60, I think,
Holy shit.
for like their ultimate digital package plus an extra like $15 for a USB that's shaped like an NES cartridge. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do you get a hard copy of the game, or is that another tier?
I don't think I get a hard copy. I'll just get it'll come on a USB as well. So I'll have that. But it's a cartridge shaped like an NES, and it's got Mighty Number 9 on it. So it's like an old school Nintendo game. That's awesome.
And you
That'll
get
have-
free DLC because you kickstarted.
Yeah, I'll get all kinds of free shit. I'm excited. I'm super excited.
Cool.
I just hope, fucking Deep Silver doesn't ruin it,
They're not going to do anything to the game. They're just publishing it.
Yeah, which means they can make demands and shit. Which means, all kinds of bad things can happen.
Like what? You're like thinking the worst.
Yep.
I'm looking at this USB. That's actually pretty cool.
It's fucking amazing. Oh my god. I think I told him to ship it to my family in Texas. And I told my brother not to fucking touch it.
How big's the USB?
I have no idea.
Well, who gives a shit? It's probably a collector's item for you.
Yeah. It has the game on it, I think, too. So
Oh, that's pretty cool. Like an 8-bit version?
no, just the actual game is.
Oh, that's pretty lame.
The data is on the USB. Yeah, I've been pretty excited about this for a long time.
So you do get a hard copy.
Kinda, not really though, because it's gonna be released on like PlayStation and all the other platforms with an actual like disc and stuff. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be $20 if you didn't Kickstarter. Anybody interested? Anybody a Mega Man fan?
I did enjoy it at one point in time.
I might
I
enjoy
know,
it,
I-
but I was never a big fan.
god damn it, you guys, you suck.
Sorry.
Gets discounted, I'll pick it up.
yeah.
$20 pretty steep, man.
Fucking
Lots
high.
of games coming out. I don't know if
None
I
of them are
None
my.
of which I can afford.
or
Get a
run.
job.
Or run.
I do, but I'm in college.
What else do we got? Oh, this is an interesting crossover that I thought was pretty funny. Tekken and Galaga
Okay.
are going to be having a crossover for the 20th anniversary of Tekken. I think it's a mobile game or something. So it's pretty much Galaga with Tekken characters. So
Okay.
Awesome.
this what
I'd like a new Tekken, but not on a mobile device.
when's the last one to come out?
Was that free to play one?
No, there was one announced. There's Tekken 7. It's coming out. I thought it was going to come out this year. Tekken 7. Because it was announced at like a E3 or something.
I think it'd be fun to get a new fighting game for the PS4.
Yeah, Tekken 7's coming out later this year.
I think the new Street Fighter is going to be coming out for PS4.
I don't think it's new. It's the ultra super. Duper.
No, they're doing Street Fighter 5, and I think it's.
You remember me playing Street Fighter?
I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, it was great.
I was not very good.
I actually saw the video today. Well, I didn't watch it, but I skipped by it. But yeah.
When you say you're not very good, you know, it's coming from my perspective. Everyone's not pretty good, so.
Street Fighter 5's 2016.
I was always better at like Tekken and Soul Calibur.
They're much more button mash friendly.
I mean, I wouldn't button mash. I did combos and shit, but.
Did you said you wanted a new fighting game? Did you pick up the new Mortal Kombat?
No, I haven't.
Mortal Kombat sucks. That's why.
Any interest in it?
I don't know.
I saw it for $20. I was gonna pick it up.
The new one?
Yeah.
It's the 10th one, isn't it?
Yeah. I was like, I could go for fighting games, and like racing games are like something I could go for once in a while, where it's like just fucking have fun, fight.
Why did they try putting story in it?
I also want Gran Turismo.
To introduce new characters.
Is there any news about Gran Turismo when that's coming out?
There was one released on the PS3. I guess it'd be Gran Turismo 7?
Wasn't there a prologue?
There's a prologue for the
prologue
fifth
to a game?
Yeah, the 5th one. That was forever.
And the fifth one didn't come out, right?
The 5th one did come out.
Did it?
Yeah, it just took a really long time. I remember. Yeah. Gran Turismo 7 is supposed to either come out later this year or next year.
Yo, give me some good news, gangster. Mod Nation Racers 2. Alright, give me some good news.
Not confirmed yet. Probably not. Never.
That sounds familiar. What is that?
One of the fun arcade racing games.
Best arcade racing game on PlayStation.
Mod Nation Racing.
God, that game was so much fun.
It was really good.
Oh, that game. Yeah.
That game was the bee's knees, brah.
I didn't appreciate it at first. I was kind of
Yeah.
whatever. But there's also a lot of problems at first that kind of...
Oh, God, yeah, that first week was awful.
I'd say first couple months.
Okay, maybe, yeah. But I liked it.
This is a real pain in the ass. But anyways, back to fighting news, because this is for cute, I guess, some else for your brow. Capcom has filed a trademark for a social gaming hub for fighting games.
Okay.
Excited, man?
I have no idea what that means.
He sounds so excited.
I literally don't know what a social gaming hub for fighting games
Like
means.
Facebook, but all fighting games.
Yeah, what the hell does that mean to me? Like,
I don't know, you like fighting games? What the fuck?
yeah, but I don't understand.
You can make blogs about fighting games,
Oh,
tournaments,
I can do anything but play fighting games. That
sparring
sounds great.
partners.
Oh my god.
You're a real boner killer.
I
was
don't
like,
like
who's gonna be
social
excited about
networks, bruh. Okay, I don't care. Okay, I don't care.
What a boner.
Thank you.
Killer.
Killer.
No.
He is an actual boner.
I will never say what the fuck when you're like, what a boner. Alright, yeah.
You're supposed to be excited, man.
Okay, woo!
Thank
Woo!
you. Fake excitement. I appreciate that too.
Woo!
What else do we
You
got?
guys aren't gonna hear from me ever again. I'm gonna be lost on that fighting game social network.
Logging
bro.
away.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing everything but playing fighting games, but I'll be doing shit about fighting games. Aw,
There
yeah.
you go. Exciting. That's
Yeah.
what I like.
Get Justin Wong, he'll be my BFF, you know, because he'll be on there. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
There
thank you.
Win a
Thank
couple
you, guys.
tournaments.
Yeah.
Make
Then
a
I'll
name
leave you
for
guys
yourself.
behind completely. I won't even have time to talk to you guys. I'll be sparring all the time, you know, practicing, honing my skills.
Makes you happy. What else we got? Oh, this one's for me, but I feel like you guys would be outraged too. Of course, Batman Arkham Knight coming out in a few months. Cool. Everything's cool, right? Yeah. Just announced. They announced a season pass, which everyone fucking hates. This one, more specifically, it's gonna add a lot of stuff to the game. It's gonna add new characters to play as, Batmobile skins, more single-player campaigns and stuff like that. And something that sounded pretty interesting, where just random villains are gonna appear and try and do stuff, and you gotta save Gotham. So I thought that was pretty cool. The big thing about this season pass is it's $40.
Oh my god. They basically turned a $60 game into a $100 game. I think we should boycott these fucking season passes. No more season passes. Just don't buy them anymore.
It's like
fucking horseshit.
It's one thing for like Borderlands and a couple other games and Call of Duty.
No, it's horseshit for them too. Okay, it's total fucking bullshit. No.
It sounds like it's just expensive DLC that only lasts a year.
No, this is gonna last 6 months.
Dude, when you announce that there's gonna be
a
fucking season pass before the game even comes out, that means it was like implemented from the beginning that yes, we are going to be milking people who buy this game for every fucking penny they have, and no, it's fucking horseshit. It's just their way of saying this game is no longer going to be $60, it's $100, and that's absolute fucking horseshit.
I do find it kind of bullshit. $40, like the game alone is going to be $60 to $70, depends where you're at, and then fucking a $40 season pass on top of that. Fuck me, dude. Like,
it's different when the game like comes out and it's successful, and they're like, "Oh, let's keep adding stuff to the game." But when it's ingrained in the fucking like plan, like this is what we're doing, all right? Like before it even comes out, fuck you, all right? Just
and $100 for a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy.
$60 is a lot. Like I feel bad buying video games because it's so expensive.
Me too.
But 100.
100, yeah.
There you go.
Kids' hobby anymore.
Better be some fucking awesome DLC.
Oh fuck no!
I don't even.
It's not DLC though. They made it with the game.
It's literally part of the game. Yeah, they're just charging you for the little extra little nuggets of shit, and it's fucking.
It's not little extra nuggets.
Okay.
They were just like, what can we chop off, and put in our season pass so that people will buy it.
Such a
No, because they've done it with all the other, well, except one Batman game, with Arkham Origins.
Was this when it first came out? It was just like, you can buy more.
Arkham City, I think the season pass wasn't announced. I think it was announced after. Arkham Origins, I think, was announced with the game. But yeah, that added a single-player campaign, skins for Batman's costume, which I don't really care too much about.
What can we cut out? How about the single-player campaign?
Well, no, it's like an added single-player campaign. We're like,
yeah, added. Okay. Uh-huh.
Well, it doesn't fit into the main story. It's its own.
They only had to
own
add it
single-player
because
thing.
they cut it out.
Yeah, if it's just shit they added, it's either not that great or it's essential. Either way, it's fucking bullshit that they're charging you for it. Okay.
I don't know. I'm really torn. Like, I want to play everything about this game because I'm very excited.
Boycott all games with season passes.
I know. I really don't want to buy the season pass. Game, probably for sure. But season pass might take a bit.
Don't do it, gangster.
Should I not buy it all, or wait?
You should not buy it at all. We need to This is the only way gamers have a say is with their wallets, dude. And fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
The only kind of season pass I think would be appropriate is like skins and like that kind of stuff.
For would you pay $40 for it?
No, for like $3 to $5.
What about Call of Duty, where map packs?
Okay, think back to Call of Duty 4. Okay, how long did it take for the first map pack to come out?
There's only
How
one.
long before we even realized there was going to be a map pack? Okay, now it's to the point where like, hey, I'm going to go pre-order the new Call of Duty, and they ask you, are you going to fucking get the season pass for the map packs that are going to come out? It's fucking already ingrained that like they're going to be doing this. It's fucking pisses me off. No.
I thought it was bullshit. Like when you got COD 4 and World at War, it's like $10 for the add-ons, and then Modern Warfare 2 is like, yeah, we're bumping up to 15. Why? I don't know, but 15 now.
God, as soon as they realized that model worked, they started to ingrain it in their fucking, like, this is, you already have to go in and expecting
the
that
norm.
this is going to be $100 game. It's no longer fucking $60. You know it's going to be $100.
I know, that's and I think the
God.
Call of Duty ones are $50.
Oh,
This is so stupid. I think that's one of the major reasons I stopped playing, like, fucking COD, because there was always this expectation, like, okay, now I gotta get these fucking new maps, and it's just like, can't do it anymore. Can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I think it's $50 for the fucking things. I shouldn't even be complaining, even though it went from like, it's $40 for Batman, but it's still fucking crazy. Like, that's a lot to ask from people, I think.
That's how gaming's going these days. The day of the $60 game is dead, and or the $60 AAA title is fucking dead. Really, so.
Yeah.
I feel like people aren't getting that much richer.
No, definitely getting a lot poorer.
separation between the high class and lower class is getting larger.
It's just very expensive to live, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
The world today.
yeah. And things aren't becoming any cheaper, and people aren't making any more money, so.
Oh no, I was watching fucking Bill Maher, and the fucking, like, the minimum wage has stayed the same since like 1970 something when adjusted for inflation.
It's like $7, right?
It's been gone up since then.
It's gone up, but adjusted for inflation, they're making like almost the exact same amount of money, which
Well,
you can't live off of anymore.
Minimum wage has never gone up with inflation throughout its history. It's completely independent.
Yeah, but there was a jump at one point where you could actually live off of it, and it's been stagnant for the last 30, 40 years, and you can't live off of it. That's
A
the whole
single
point of a
person
minimum
living
wage.
by themselves can live off $7.25.
You are fucking
I
high. If
know.
you're living in any kind of city that has anything, you can't. You
That's a
can't
city.
live.
How much does a house cost, Gunny?
Not even a house. Rent
you
for
live-
a fucking apartment.
rent.
They went through
Yeah,
the
that's
numbers.
what I mean. Like
you can't
a place,
afford
a
it.
place, a roof.
I'm just
How much
saying
does a
it is
roof cost?
possible, and it depends where you live. Not all
Yeah.
No.
situations are the same.
No, there's nowhere you can live in civilization where the fucking will get you by. All right, without.
Yes, you can.
No.
No, you can't.
Rural areas, it's perfectly feasible.
What kind
Yes.
of minimum wage job are you gonna get in a rural area? What, picking fruit? Nope, sorry, they get the migrants to do that because it's fucking no fucking American wants to do that. All right, it's just fucking. Oh my god, you can't live off a minimum wage in fucking America.
No, you can't live
Yes,
off
yeah.
of it in rural areas. The cost of food is too high. The cost of an apartment is too high. Even though
Do
it's
you,
super cheap
you don't
in
live
those
in a
areas.
rural area, so you don't know.
No, but my family does, and I understand what their life is like.
Except I do live in a rural area, and I know what my life's like.
Okay.
Okay.
And does your family live off of a minimum wage?
No, but I know some people that do. Or
Okay,
so-
and they're not on
Yes, but
like
they have.
credible amounts of government assistance.
Yes.
In some cases, no.
That is absolute horseshit. I don't believe you even the slightest. Okay, you can't.
I didn't
live
say you have to believe me.
No, you're telling me there's people that are working minimum wage and they're actually like surviving. No,
Yes.
there's a poverty line for a reason. All right, and if you're below it, there's a reason for it. That's why they call it below the fucking poverty line. So you can't fucking afford to live.
It just depends where you live there, bucko.
Okay, if you live in a fucking hippie commune where they're like, we don't accept money here. Yeah, I'm sure you could live fucking happily. Okay, but that's not the real world. Okay.
You could live homeless. You could live without food, basically, and you'd just be starving.
Yeah, if you have to make a choice between food, shelter, and safety, that's not living. That's not what America is about. All right.
It's got real serious.
Hell yeah.
It went from
This is
season
a
passes?
serious
I know.
fucking topic. Okay.
It is, yeah, it is.
These asshole game developers nickel and diming us. All right. God. Let's bring it
Yeah.
back to them. All right.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck you, big companies.
Fuck them. Yes. Boycott the season pass. Don't fucking buy.
Still gonna buy the game. Season
No,
Pass?
don't buy the game either.
I
Don't
need to buy
the
the game. Come
Buy
on.
the game used from GameStop so they don't make a fucking dime off of it.
I'm gonna
Alright.
buy it off Steam, probably.
No, don't feed the machine, gangster. Alright, you gotta go off the grid.
Can't,
Either gotta
you
steal
can't
it,
tell me what to do. Season Pass
either-
want the game? Fuck you.
No, you either steal it or fucking buy it used from
Steal it.
GameStop.
Alright, I'm gonna torrent it.
No, you don't torrent it. I mean, like,
You have to
actually,
sneak
That's
into
stealing.
GameStop.
I literally mean go, like, into Walmart and fucking just, just grab it and run.
Not gonna
Yeah.
happen. Not worth the risk.
I'm just saying, it's a big middle finger to, two companies, the game developer and Walmart. Right? It's two social injustices you're righting with one wrong. Right?
So yeah, let's get back. Next topic. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Some more news. Some cool news, I think. First, release date, November 6th, 2015. Mark it in your calendars. 2, I think if you pre-order the game, you actually get into a beta multiplayer, which I don't know why they haven't done this before, but yeah, I think that's pretty
That
cool.
sounds cool.
Yeah. Also, a few things. 4-player co-op campaign. I don't know if I mentioned that last time, but I saw it recently. I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty
Is
cool.
this the first time they've done 4 players?
Officially, yeah. Like, you had World at War, but it wasn't like a real
That
campaign.
was absolute
I forgot
horseshit. That was not fun at all.
That was the same campaign as the story, man.
There were some missions left out because they didn't fit the
Yeah.
co-op. But and they were the good
The
missions too. The sniper one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Sure.
so this is gonna have co-op campaign, and if you play on PC, you know that Call of Duty is usually a piece of shit. But now Black Ops 3, they're gonna have dedicated servers and a field of view slider, which I know bugs a lot of PC gamers. So that's pretty cool. It seems to me like Treyarch are the ones that like try and fill all the fan needs and Infinity Wards. Like, this is the game. Fuck you. So
No.
cool to see that.
I don't think Infinity War is really Infinity War anymore. Ever since the schism where they lost all the important people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Infinity Ward used to make the good games.
They did, and then they fucking won more money, and Activision was like, "Fuck you," and all the important people left to go make Titanfall.
Yeah.
And now they're making Titanfall 2.
Yeah,
I
and
used
Black
to
Ops
hate-
3
I
was
used to hate all
basically
the Treyarch
Titanfall.
games.
Me too. I like
I like the Treyarch games.
the Infinity Ward games, but I like Treyarch and how they handle everything. They're like
Didn't
they
Treyarch
seem more
make
community
World at War
oriented.
and Call of Duty 3?
They did World at War and Black Ops 1 and 2.
Okay.
See, I like the first Black Ops and World War.
First Black Ops shit. It was so boring.
I think
Well-
it was after the first one I stopped playing Call of Duty altogether.
Yeah, because I don't think you played Black Ops 2. That one was pretty good. I'm not gonna
At
lie.
that point, they're all the same.
Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah, there's what 23 Call of Duties now total.
I don't even know anymore.
It's roughly around there. I figured this out the other day. I don't remember.
God, I don't even want to think about how many have come out since COD 4. Like, it's just fucking too many.
One every year.
I know, and I don't want to think back how many years ago I actually had fun playing COD. So.
2008.
7.
No, there must be like
Well, it came out
11,
2007.
12.
What? Would you say 2012?
It's like 11 or 12 of the Call of Duties.
Well, main games, but then you got like the fucking PSP games, Vita, fucking
Oh,
the
yeah,
handheld
that's true.
games.
Got the original ones too.
Yeah, PS1, PS2, PC. I think there was one. So
Oh, that's a lot.
there's like a shit ton. Yeah,
So there's roughly 23 around there somewhere.
yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
So that's
If
pretty.
you listen, you can hear it moo as they milk the shit out of it.
Well, can't you say the same about Mario?
No.
That's just Nintendo in you.
No,
Because,
when
like-
you're talking about
No.
core Mario games, a new Mario game comes out maybe once every like 3 or 4 years. If you're talking about all the other shit, those aren't really Mario games.
Talking
Those
about like
could be-
everything with Mario in the title.
No, that could be literally anything. Mario Soccer is not a Mario game. It's a fucking
Dr.
soccer
Mario?
game with Mario
What was
in
the
it.
game before 3D World?
3D World. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was the newest Mario game.
I don't know. I haven't bought a new Mario game in a long time, but I know they don't come out with legit Mario games except once every like 3 or 4 years. Same thing
Dr.
with
Mario.
Zelda, and same thing with all their other intellectual properties with Nintendo. They don't come out every year. You can't ever guess when the next one's going to come out because it's pretty much whenever the fuck they feel like it.
I used to love Mario N64.
Yeah, that was the shit. And you know what Mario game came out after that? None on 64. They waited fucking like 10 years, dude, for the next fucking Mario game.
But it was so good.
Yeah, it was so good, and that's why, because it took them 10 years to fucking make it.
Wouldn't Paper Mario be one?
That's not a real Mario game. That's just an RPG that has Mario in it, alright? You gotta differentiate, alright? Like Super Mario Galaxy 1 came out, and then I don't even know how many years until Super Mario Galaxy 2 came out. That was probably the shortest gap in a Mario game they've had in a long time, too.
Would you count Super Mario Sunshine as a Mario game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
According to this list of Super Mario games, it's not on here.
Which one?
Super Mario Sunshine. What was the first game here? So that's the first one, 1985 Super Mario Brothers. Then it goes over to 88 Super Mario Brothers 2.
Super Mario Bros. 2 is not a Super Mario Brother game, just FYI.
It's here on it. It's right
That's really debatable. In Japan, it was a completely different franchise, and then when they brought it to America, they were like, you know what, fuck it, let's put Mario and
there. Hey, it's the
skin
second
everything
game.
as Mario.
Was that a
And
It's
there's
really
not really a Mario game.
There's the third one.
Go from Mario 1 to Mario
okay.
3, right? How long of a gap was it between there? Because that's the actual development of the Mario games.
If you want to go that way, it's only 4 years.
There you go. See? 4 years. And that was on Nintendo. That was fucking regular Nintendo 8-bit. And it took 4
And
years.
It was 88 until 90 when Super Mario World came out. That's only 2 years. Then 90 to 96 between that and Mario 64. So there's a 6-year gap there. What's after that? What's after that?
Has to be Mario Sunshine.
It's not on the list here.
Well, that's horseshit. But Mario Sunshine didn't come out until the GameCube came out. So how many years was there between 64 and GameCube that happened? Lot of fucking years.
I think GameCube came out 2003, 2002.
I
There's a
hated
while there
GameCube,
when
but that game
Nintendo
was
was just
fun.
confused.
I never liked GameCube, but that game really was fun.
GameCube had its gems.
Sunshine.
Mostly,
Yep.
It was a good
mostly
game.
Mario or Zelda games.
Dr. Muto.
Muto, I don't know what fucking Dr. Muto
What the
is.
fuck?
I don't know, but I had a GameCube, and that was a game I really wanted to fucking play on GameCube.
Dr. Muto.
Yeah,
That looks fucking weird.
there it is, Dr. Muto. It's got an 8.5 on IGN.
It's an IGN. I wouldn't, accept it.
Well, it came out on
Yeah.
PlayStation 2. Why don't you just get it for that?
Because I was stubborn.
You wanted to play it with a derp controller instead of like, a regular one? Because
Yes.
that's the only reason to. That's the only reason to choose GameCube over fucking any other system that was out at the time.
Got a 63 on Metascore.
Okay, there you go. 63 from a fucking whatever IGN gave it.
8.5.
IGN's full of shit, alright? Stop fucking listening to IGN.
Nintendo Power gave it a 72. Game Informer gave it a 70. So pretty good scores. Shout out to Dr. Muda. Anyways, let's move on. We still got a bunch of topics. So first, big news this week that was revealed. Silent Hill, the new Silent Hill game that Konami was working on, canceled. That's huge. It's fucking huge.
All the people working on it were tweeting and shit.
Guillermo del Toro, Norman Reedus. Was it Konami? Or not Konami,
Kojima?
Kojima, yeah, was he working on this?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But I think Konami is slowly edging its way out of the video game developing space, which makes me really, really, really sad.
What are they going to do?
I have no idea, but
Mobile
the
games?
fact maybe a lot of Japanese developers are moving into making mobile games because that's where the money is in Japan.
Well, they
And-
said they're still committed to Silent Hill games, just that one's been axed. So,
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, this was the first Silent Hill that looked like it could be good that they've made in the last probably 10 years. So,
That's saying a lot.
yeah, the last 10
I guess
years
it wasn't.
of Silent Hill have
It
been
looked
pretty
really good.
shitty. So.
I don't know if you can still get it, but if you have a PS4, you can go download the PC trailer.
It's been taken off since
done?
April 20 something. But if you had already downloaded it once, you can re-download it.
Yeah, I heard
But-
there was like on eBay PS4s were selling.
Were they
Like,
selling or were they being listed? Because I don't think
I
any
don't know.
actually sold.
I don't
Or because that's horseshit. It was
That's
like
kind of like
$1,800
Flappy
or
Bird
something.
when it came out. And then
Yeah. God damn it, that's so stupid. But
are you sad?
yeah.
Silent Hill? This actually looked
I'm
promising.
very sad. It
Yeah.
looked extremely promising, and it had the writers, it had the actors, it had all the shit that would make it great. And it looked like they were putting a lot of love into it, which I haven't felt they put into a Silent Hill game in a very long time. And it broke my heart.
There is a petition for them to continue doing it. It's got like 25,000 signatures.
Oh
And,
god, don't get it to the point they're like, okay, we're gonna kickstart it, and then
Yeah,
it's
that
gonna come
was
out
the
and be a
second
total
thing.
piece of shit, dude. If they kickstart it,
If it's Kickstarter, would you back it?
no, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna. No.
Not if it was like everyone's back on board.
If they could guarantee that everyone who just decided to not work on the game suddenly decides to work on the game again, then that'd be worth kickstarting. But yeah, I don't see that happening.
I feel it. Very sad news for that game. But even sadder news, this is going to be the last gaming topic. This hit close to home. Dead Island 2 has been delayed.
Oh no.
Whatever shall we do?
It's been delayed till 2016, and I'm fucking upset.
Oh my god, it's 2015.
It was
I
supposed to
think
come
I'm just
out.
gonna sell all of my gaming systems and just sit in the corner and cry until it comes out.
It was supposed
What
to.
if the whole zombie craze is over next year?
It
right?
fucking won't be.
Zombies will always be at the foreground. At least for another decade.
Jesus Christ, I can't believe it. How long?
Then we'll be on the vampires.
Oh god.
I don't think vampires will ever be a thing.
I
Hey,
hope.
you don't know. Maybe Frankenstein's monster will be the hot ticket.
I don't think so.
Is
Unless
that,
there's suddenly a billion of them and they're taking over the world, then I don't see it fucking happening.
does that make you guys sad like it makes me sad?
No.
I forgot we were
Yes.
talking about it already because I don't care so much. Like,
Dead Island 2 being delayed.
okay. I was like, I really don't care.
What the fuck?
Dead Island 2. Wasn't there a game that came after the first one that was really shitty?
Yeah, Riptide. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Riptide,
somehow
that-
managed to be shittier than the first one, okay? That's fucking saying something.
Talent.
I'm really excited for the second one. It's new people making it. I feel like you guys should give it a chance.
No. Boycott it. It's going to have a season pass. I can feel it.
I hope so. I'm buying it.
$100 season pass.
Maybe not that much. I like Dead Island, not that much.
So
We
why did
add
it get
the
delayed?
entire game.
Would you say, Gunny?
Why did it get delayed?
Oh, they want to make it
Hard on it.
perfect.
Oh.
They're going to
Is
fill
there
in those
game-
cutscenes they forgot the last couple games, you know?
They said they were making this a very ambitious world, so
Oh, it's going to be a
It'll be
bigger,
fucking
shittier
ginormous.
world?
it's
Okay,
gonna be
cool.
in California.
California, nah.
I don't.
I think it's in
Homeless
Cali.
zombies.
I think it's got the Golden Gate Bridge, or San Francisco. I think it's in. I don't know. One of those fucking
No, it's in Hollywood. Looking
Hollywood.
at one of the gameplay pictures, there's a giant Hollywood sign.
Yeah, there's a Hollywood sign. I don't.
Yeah, that could just be, a cinematic where they're like showing, hey, guess what? Zombies in Hollywood. Now let's go to this other place in California you've never heard
That's gameplay footage.
of. So,
And I think if it still has it, 8-player co-op. Hell yeah.
Eight player?
Players.
8 player?
Yeah.
No way.
Zombies already have a tough enough time killing 4 people. Alright, you get 8 people together. It's fucking
The way
clusterfuck.
they described it is like it's gonna be really crazy and like you're gonna have to like set into groups and like do different things and it's gonna be really cool.
Sure. I hope
Watch.
this gets pushed off into like fucking Duke Nukem Forever territory where it just doesn't come out for 10 years.
That'd be sad. It would be pretty sad.
And then when it does come out, gangster, guess what? Shit sandwich.
It'd be awesome, like Duke Nukem
Shit
Forever.
sandwich and you're gonna eat it. Right? Oh god.
I have high hopes. We'll wait
With
for
the
them.
season pass.
I'll wait for reviews, okay? If it can breach like an 8.5, maybe a 9.
That's pretty high, man. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, sorry for me setting high standards for
There's
games and
not
spend
a lot of
money
games
and
that get
time
that.
on.
Maybe like
Yeah,
a 7.5.
Guild Wars 2 is like 9.5 territory.
Here, can you
Alright.
get like a 7.5? As low as a
No,
7.5.
7.5 is not enough for me to spend $60 on a new game. I'm
Okay, how
sorry.
about 8?
No.
Not 8 is good.
8.75, okay?
Fuck yourself.
8.75. If I want to pay full price for a fucking game, it better be fucking amazing, alright?
Look, you wait when it
If
comes
it's
out.
above 85,
It's gonna
I would
get
consider it.
10 out of 10.
Okay.
Mark my words.
Then I might get it.
You'd have to get it at that point because it's game of the year.
If it's 10 out of 10 and it's just overrated and I don't play it, alright?
No, then you're just a fucking
Hipster of the year
hipster,
there.
yeah.
Just going to be disappointed.
All right, moving on to some gaming TV show stuff. Get some more cool stuff to talk about. This is Rakuda and what's his face, Tunkum. Because I know you guys like Jon Stewart. His last show, August
I don't-
6th.
I haven't watched Jon
I
Stewart
thought you already quit.
since Colbert quit. No.
Well, officially.
Oh,
This-
Colbert. That's right.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
I haven't watched either one. I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Oh, what's going to happen
the
now
end
that
of
they're
an
both
era.
gone?
They've already got replacements. Colbert's been
Do
replaced
they?
with some black guy, and I think Jon Stewart's also going to be replaced by some like slightly less blacker guy.
Yeah, I thought it was a black guy that was replacing him. Some kid.
Yeah, there's going to be 2 black guys.
Out with the white and with the black.
I have no idea. I just know the guy that they got to replace Colbert. I had seen him guest like star in several many episodes. Didn't think he was funny. Didn't like him. So I haven't watched his new show. So yeah,
Tunkum, you still a fan, Jon Stewart?
I
I
haven't.
am.
Seen
I don't watch it a ton. I like Last Week Tonight with John Oliver.
That is where
I
it's
feel
at
like-
now. Yes.
I feel like that's his real replacement.
Yeah, John Oliver is doing a fucking amazing job in his new show. It just sucks it's only once a week, dude. If it was every day, I'd fucking have like I'd have a great reason to live, right? Not that
he's
I
been
already
doing a
don't.
really
I'm
good
just
job.
saying, if I had nothing to look forward to and that was like every night, I would keep going just for that. Good ass show.
Next,
It
we
always leaves you depressed though.
Yeah,
The shit he talks about is like
he
so
picks
shitty.
one thing that's fucked up with the world every week, and he just tries to like incite some kind of change to it. Which I don't know how effective he is. Yeah, I haven't followed up on any of the things he talks about, but yeah, he's a Twitter and Facebook, rallier. He can get people to do whatever he wants, basically.
Good. Next, we got some movie delays. One I know Kuda's excited for. Pacific Rim 2. Fuck that piece of shit. It's been delayed till August 2017.
Not excited. I'm just, I'll watch it.
And another movie about big robots and aliens, Power Rangers the movie, has also been delayed. to January 13, 2017. Hey, this hurts me more than anybody. This has been a terrible week. Mac and Cheese no longer orange. Dead Island 2 delayed. Power Ranger movie delayed. I almost want to kill myself.
DLC,
$40 DLC? Holy shit.
Oh.
Terrible week. Terrible fucking.
It's like your worst week ever.
It is. It's fucking
You
awful.
you need to find more things to be excited.
And then it got worse. Because then they revealed what Joker's gonna look like in the Suicide Squad. And I was like, what the fuck? Let's talk about that a little bit. What the fuck do you think of this atrocity?
I haven't seen it.
Why has he got a grill and tattoos?
You've never seen Tunkum. Okay, so you know what the Joker looks like, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen the Joker on drugs?
No.
There you go. There's a link.
Isn't he always on drugs?
Yeah,
No,
but now he's like gangster, like gangster Joker, with
What the
tattoos and
yeah,
collective. What the fuck? There you go. That's all you need to know.
that is the new Joker. He's got a grill. He's got the grill. I don't mind because it's kind of like, okay, Batman's like punches teeth out a bunch. Now he's got like steel reinforced teeth, something like that. Some people speculated he might bite or something crazy
He
stuff.
might bite.
Yeah.
He's a biter.
He's
No
got
one
rabies
purple
now, guys.
glove.
That's why he's
I
crazy.
don't like the skull or the cards or the mouth.
All the
If he
tattoos.
just had like ha 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 all over his body,
Maybe, yeah.
if it was just the laughing, then he'd just look like he's insane.
Yeah.
You
You
don't
think
like
I don't
any-
like
The
him.
other stuff makes him
His hair's
just
too
look like
short.
a thug.
His hair is pretty short, yeah. The tattoos really
Yeah,
kill it
and
for
that-
me. The face tattoos.
No face tattoo.
No tattoos, but if there had to be a tattoo, if he had laughing all over himself, I
Yeah,
think it would
Joker's
be
supposed to
okay.
wear a suit. He wouldn't have a bunch of body tattoos to begin with.
Yeah, but if he's just like drawing on himself, basically.
You think he's white
Yeah.
enough?
If it was like him tattooing like laughter over himself, I
Do you
feel
think
like
he's-
it could go with the psycho
Is he
vibe.
white
but
enough?
Do you think he needs to be whiter? Because he's supposed to be like a clown. Is he
I
whiter?
think the issue is they're making him just really pale skinned when before he used to be painted.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And then his eyes are red around the rims, and it looks like he's wearing bright red
Yeah, that
Um,
lipstick.
lipstick. Like, what's the deal with that? It doesn't even go with the fucking story.
I'd like to see a more calm picture before I come to like a real judgment of this. Like maybe him in a suit
No.
smiling, smirking, or whatever.
Maybe it looks better when you can't see his teeth.
Or tattoos.
Well, his tattoo right in his fucking forehead damaged.
Because you
What?
needed to know he's fucked up. That's how you know that he's fucked up.
Really? All the other things you look at him doesn't scream.
Well, that's how
fucked
you
up?
really know. You look at his
What's that red
forehead.
thing on his hand?
That's another face, smiling face or something.
Oh, isn't it? I can't quite
I think
tell.
so. I think that's another mouth.
yeah,
Oh, I don't know, weird.
Yeah, Suicide Squad, looking great.
Suicide Squad.
What else do we got? Oh, I thought this was pretty cool. Anybody a fan of 21-2 Jump Street, whatever?
Nope.
No? Tunkum?
Nope, no one.
is that the movie?
Yeah, with Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum.
They're okay.
Okay,
Yes.
apparently no one's a fan. Whatever. Next movie's gonna be a crossover with The Men in Black. I'd love to see Will Smith in that. I think he hasn't been in a good comedy in a while. I think that'd be amazing for him.
You think?
I think so, yeah. If you've never watched a 21 or 2 Jump Street, yo, they're hilarious.
I
Great.
Jeez.
mean, I've seen Men in Black.
Well, those are terrible. Did you watch the newest one, the third one?
No.
No? Well, don't.
Nope.
Watch these movies
Oh,
instead.
okay.
These are much better. A couple more things here before we wrap up. First, Daredevil announced for season 2.
Woo!
Hell yeah! But they're actually doing some big changes to the show. It's going to be completely different people producing it. So, I hope it's still going to be good. I don't know. I kind of have my doubts now.
Why did they do that?
I think the guy before, he had some previous commitments. He works on a show called Spartacus.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be pretty good as well.
Maybe
And
I should watch that.
Wow. Wow, what a douche. But Spartacus is supposed to be pretty good, so yeah, I'd recommend that. But
No,
yeah,
I've just like
Daredevil-
seen it on Netflix. Sorry, continue.
No, it's good. And there's been some rumblings of like who should show up, and the Punisher's name has been brought up quite a bit, that he would fit that world. I think that'd be pretty fucking cool.
Well, they got to continue the storyline with those other guys,
Yeah, the
like
Kingpin.
his teacher,
Yeah, Stick, yeah.
Stick.
Stick
and,
in like the
Did you
people
watch
he
it all?
works for.
the Blackish guy?
Yeah.
Blackish guy.
You watched all
The
13?
Blackish guy.
Yo, I love you, Tunkum. What'd you think?
I thought it was good.
Good, good.
I really liked it.
High five.
They did the scenes really well. The acting was good. It had a nice story.
I'm glad you enjoyed
I
it.
definitely thought it was better than Flash.
Yes, let's talk about Flash. So you've been telling me that you've watched a couple episodes. You don't like what you've seen because you think it's predictable.
Not really. I mean, at first, like the first 2 episodes was just like a bunch of grown men crying. I was just like, all right, this is enough. And
That's
then
the
they
story.
stopped crying, and then they were just like, just kind of lame.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It just wasn't a very deep storyline, and then there wasn't a lot of like, the acting wasn't amazing.
You're
and
telling me you don't find Dr. Wells a fascinating character?
he's like the only person that I'm
I'm-
remotely interested in.
Yeah, his whole story,
Each villain, every time, I'm just so bored by.
those are, the main thing about Flash is Harrison Wells, and like, is he Reverse Flash? Who killed Barry's mom? Like, all this stuff. The fucking villain of the week thing, that doesn't really matter. That's kind of like side story, you know?
Villain of the week.
Yeah, every villain, like, there's a new person pops up, has superpowers, tries to fuck up someone or the city.
It would
And,
be so much better
There's
if
a
it
new
was
guy.
like over the course of like 3 episodes there was a villain.
I think you should. Well, they might do that for season 2. Season 1's mainly focused on like who's really Dr. Wells, who's this
So
Reverse
that we like
Flash.
really get to. Yeah, no, but that's the overarching story. So like
Yeah,
each
that's-
3 episodes you could have had like a villain that you really get to know, and then like they're defeated or whatever, and the overarching story of Dr. Wells would have been cool.
I
They
think
took him to write the next season. Let's go.
it gets a lot better. I'm telling you, the beginning's a little bit meh. You're right with the whole villain of the week. It gets kind of sappy with
And how much he cries with his dad. I'm like, how long has he been in jail?
a couple years,
A couple, like 10,
couple dozen, yeah, like at least a dozen,
10, 12, 14. I think it was 14 years.
probably 14. Yeah.
And he's still crying like that when he goes to visit him.
It's
No.
sad because he knows
Yeah.
his dad's innocent and didn't kill his mom.
He's known that for 14 years.
Yes, but he can't prove it, and now he's trying to prove it and find out who killed his mom and why he
Whatever.
killed his mom. I think you should watch a couple more episodes and then come back to me and fucking and tell me.
Well,
if
I
you're
have to
French.
wait until I get back to my parents' house because they have it all TiVo'd.
That's fine.
I can't
You
watch it
fucking
on Netflix.
you fucking do that, and then we'll talk about.
I'm on like
Flash.
episode 6 or 7.
Yeah, we're on episode like 18.
Yeah,
I think
I
there's
think there's
20.
20.
There's 22 episodes, I think. And dude, the fucking past 2 this week, fucking amazing. I love it. Too bad I don't have sweet luck to go in depth, but I will say I am very excited for the climax of this whole story, and I can't fucking wait. So 2 more things here. Which one should we end with? We'll end with Avengers 2. So first, or second last big news for me and Kuda, because obviously we're the only Dragon Ball fans.
You're not even a Dragon Ball fan.
I am. You son of a. How can you say that to me? I'm a super fan, pun intended, because Dragon
No,
Ball Super.
no, you're not.
I am a
Oh.
fan. Fuck yourself. Tell me not a fan. You're not
Like-
a fan.
Like you're always talking about Dragon Ball Z and shit.
Well, how
Never.
often does it get brought up? Whenever there's a new movie, I try to mention it to you. You're like, oh, whenever I saw it, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, because I'm not taking you seriously as a fan, obviously. Yeah.
You're an asshole. That's what you are. But anyways, new Dragon Ball show.
How often do we hear Kuda talking about it?
Not enough.
Because I know you
Not
guys don't
enough.
care about it. That's
I
why.
care. They don't care. I care.
Oh my god.
Dragon Ball Super coming this July or June. I don't know which one. But yeah, it's gonna take place right after the Majin Buu fight, and I'm fucking excited. 18 years we haven't had any Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z.
For good reason.
Yeah. No, there's really no good reason. Well, it's GT. It put a bad taste in everyone's mouth.
There's been a handful of movies that come out, since it's
Yeah, I
all
want to
been
watch the God one.
It's good. It's funny as shit too.
I think the last one I watched was when Broly got introduced, because I saw him everywhere, but I never knew anything about him, and he never appeared in the show, so it's like I watched the movie. It's kind of whatever. I thought the whole thing was dumb, but
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. This new movie, fucking Frieza's Return. Oh my god, I can't wait to fucking see that shit.
is that the God one, or is that the one before?
No, the one before the Frieza one's the Super Saiyan God one where he has to fight this cat god.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking cool. But no, this new one, oh my god, this looks like it's gonna be
Yes.
so good. I can't wait. My students are talking about it. I'm like, shut up! Shut up! God. I can't understand what you're saying except, da 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 Frieza. And I'm just like, shut up!
Has it not come out yet?
It's come out in Japan, I think, maybe like a week or two ago. I think.
Fuck
Don't
is
quote me
this?
on that, but fuck, I want to see it. I don't know if it's gotten online already with the translate. I need to find this shot. I need to find it. Hold on.
Released in theaters on April 18th, 2015.
April. Okay, so it's already happened. Yeah.
It's coming to North America in summer 2015.
Yeah, but hopefully, I don't know. I don't know how long it takes to come out in like DVD here in Japan. Because once that happens, it will probably get a fan translation. It's fucking awesome.
Anyways, show.
Not
Are
even a
you
fan, see?
excited?
You're not
I'm
even a fan.
excited. You're not excited.
I'm totally excited, but GT came out after Dragon Ball. And that was a big fucking clusterfucking mess. So who knows?
I agree. GT
Could
was
be
a
good,
piece of
could be
shit.
bad. I'm gonna reserve judgment.
I don't even I stopped watching before Majin Buu because it was really hard to keep up with. So he defeats Majin Buu. What characters are alive still around there? Is Yamcha alive?
Yamcha's not even important for that whole series. Yamcha has been important since
Dragon
Vegeta
Ball.
and Nappa. No, since Vegeta and Nappa attacked Earth. Yeah, he hasn't had anything to do.
I know Krillin's married to the android. They have a daughter.
Yeah, and fuck, what happened?
Is Goku dead after Majin Buu?
I think so.
So it's probably gonna focus on Gohan or Goten.
Oh no, Goku will come back. He always comes back.
Oh fuck yeah.
But fuck, I'm having complete brain lapse. I only watched that ending part once, and then I just I couldn't stand it more than
Then
any
there's
shit.
the black guy, the black kid.
Yeah, he's what Majin Buu used to be or something. He's Moob now or Oob.
Oh yeah, because Buu backwards. Yeah.
Yeah, Oob. Yeah, but he had a lot to do in I think Dragon Ball GT, which Dragon Ball GT. Couldn't
Does
believe
Dragon
that
Ball
shit.
GT have any correlation with Z, or is it is the stuff is this gonna lead into GT with what's gonna happen now? Super.
As far as most Dragon Ball Z fans, they pretend GT just doesn't even exist because it's so shitty. It had its few moments where it's oh, Super Saiyan 4, holy shit, okay, cool, and then
Vegeta, Goku.
yeah, but everything else, I don't even know. I don't even know.
I don't know, but apparently they tease that an enemy even stronger than Buu or Frieza.
Yeah,
may
that's Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is the king of power creep, alright? Eventually it's just gonna get okay, someone's so powerful they can destroy the entire, existence of everything, and
That was Cell.
Goku's gonna save it. No, not just Earth. I'm talking about everything. And this last movie that came out, the Super Saiyan God one, holy shit. You didn't think Goku could get any stronger, and then he just fucking bam, he gets stronger.
Doesn't he have blue hair? Isn't that God mode? Blue hair?
No, I think that's the next movie. He's gonna have blue hair or
Yeah,
whatever.
because I saw a pic of Vegeta with blue hair.
Yeah, no, this was the Super Saiyan God one where he became a Super Saiyan God, whatever the hell that means. So
They don't even number it anymore.
no, they don't. And,
Unless it's Super Saiyan God 2.
but yeah, that's just power creep. Every new season, every new movie, they've got to get more powerful and more powerful and more powerful to the point where just can't get stronger. What's gonna happen?
Yeah, I don't know.
God.
Anybody you'd like to see come back?
What do you mean come back? Like,
A character, a villain, come back.
that's not how Dragon Ball Z works. Unless you're a hero, you die and then you always come back.
Frieza
If
came
you're-
back.
Yeah.
Cell
but-
came back a couple times. Well, he evolved. So I don't know if that's not come back.
Yeah. Frieza's the only one that keeps coming back. Like, he's the reoccurring villain that just keeps fucking showing up out of nowhere.
Maybe more androids.
I think the androids are done. Like, who's gonna build an android that's more powerful than fucking, Goku now, who's more powerful than a god, or as powerful as a god? Like, it's just fucking ridiculous. So, I don't know.
I'm excited. Fuck yeah.
They play around with the timeline, so they'll be like, oh, guess what happened between these two sagas that you never knew about? Okay, here's a movie. All right.
Yeah,
what they
what if
used
the movies are gonna have anything to do with the show?
Well, that's what they do all the time. They're like, this takes place between when they fought the androids and when they fought Boo, okay? Fuck
Yeah,
you.
the movies acknowledge the shows, but the shows don't acknowledge the movies.
Yeah. 'Cause they're done, like, weirdly.
Yeah,
It's like they didn't plan anything ever originally. They were just like, okay, this sounds good.
so I'm excited. I think you're excited. I really can't tell. You're not really a fan.
I
So,
am so excited, but I'm not going to get all hyped with you because, shit, you're just a poser, bro.
This actually made up for, Dead Island 2 getting delayed and Season Pass and no more Orange Mac and Cheese. So at least I have Dragon Ball Super.
Yes, Dragon Ball Super.
And then last but not least, Tunkum, Marvel
Avengers!
Avengers 2 Age of Ultron released Friday? I think it was Friday.
Something like that.
Currently has the third biggest movie release ever. They were hoping it'd be the first Avengers, but it didn't. But, I don't know. What do you think of the movie? I don't know if they're listening, so we won't really go into spoilers, but, what do you think of the movie?
I thought it was pretty good.
Did you enjoy the first one? Because people said the first one was
Yeah, I
better
did.
than the second.
I thought it might have been. I don't really know. It was close.
I thought this
What
one
do
was
you
good.
think?
I thought this one's really good. I like that Hawkeye got a real focus this movie. He wasn't just some like.
Yeah, he got a big role.
Yeah, he had a huge role in this movie, which I really enjoyed. I was really concerned going into it because they were introducing Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, Vision, Ultron, and then having to juggle the 6 Avengers. So I was like, whoa.
Was Quicksilver the brother?
Yeah, Quicksilver is the fast one. And, yeah, I thought it was all very well done. Quicksilver, he was kind of meh. What'd you think of Ultron?
What about Ultron? Yeah,
Yeah,
tell me about
Ultron.
Ultron. I've heard rumblings that he's extremely, beefy and, beefcake.
You don't really get that. I didn't really get that vibe that he was like this all-powerful thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
He was powerful technology-wise, but like
at the end,
physically.
he just like went into training.
to train.
They were like, "Oh, we need to train you." What did Captain America say at the end?
oh,
They
you're
went-
talking
they went
about
to,
to the
like,
new?
go- I don't want to like spoil too much, so it's hard to like say
How about not
specifically what's
spoiling
happening.
anything? That'd be great.
Can we spoil stuff, Kuda?
No, because I will watch this eventually. Yeah.
The good guys all lose and everybody dies.
Good.
Someone dies. I will say that there is a character that dies.
Oh my god, it's not gonna be anybody important.
What? Who?
What? Who? I wasn't watching or paying attention at all. Yeah.
They
No,
set
at
up.
the end they're like,
Yeah, he has to train them.
we
Yeah.
gotta train them, and
That has
it's-
nothing to do
it's
with Ultron.
I'm like, yo, he was there. It like panned out to Ultron and the other guys. I was like, are you serious? Like this guy's supposed to be like super powerful. He could probably kick your ass.
Well, he's dead now. But
Yeah.
I liked the story too, where like it felt like a global epidemic, where like Ultron, he was in South Korea, he was in where did he lift the island?
He was fucking shit up everywhere.
Yeah, he was fucking everywhere, just kicking ass. That was awesome. What did you think of Vision?
Of what?
Vision, the robot.
Who's Vision?
I
don't think Tungo even saw this movie.
Vision is the robot Ultron was trying to make.
Oh, the super powered.
Yeah, and then he turns
Ultron.
into an Avenger.
Yeah. I don't know. He's supposed to be like the most powerful being ever, right? There's like 3 other things that are as powerful as him because he has that stone.
Yeah, the Mind Stone.
Yeah.
Did you watch this movie?
I did.
Do you remember?
I thought he should have been. I thought he should have been more powerful than he seemed to be.
I thought it was pretty powerful. He fucking ripped
I
apart
felt like he
Ultron
should
at
just
the end.
be able to. Yeah, but I felt like he could have done that much earlier.
Yeah. Well, they had to fight the fucking Robo-Apocalypse.
Yeah, I thought that he would be more effective in that than just like another Avenger.
Yeah. What else is there to talk?
All he did was like go in and erase Ultron from the internet.
Yeah, fucking.
Spoilers, Jesus.
Well, Ultron dies. That's not really a big spoiler.
God, I was hoping he'd take over the world.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't die. I just said
We didn't mention the important
good
character
guys
that
lose.
died.
Oh my God, shit it.
I'm not gonna mention who that is, but
Good guys lose. Everybody
Shut
dies.
up your face.
there was a lot of prepping here for like the future movies, like Thor. He saw like everyone dead in Asgard, so like after the movie, he goes back to Asgard to fucking see what's up. And then set up like Civil War, the conflict between Captain America and Tony Stark, where Tony's like he does all this radical shit without thinking, and that's how Ultron's created. So that creates the rift, and I thought it was really good. It set it up very well. There's an appearance by Thanos. He's got the Infinity Gauntlet. He's like, hey, I'm gonna get these fucking gems because everyone keeps fucking up. So
Kind of makes me mad though. Every movie is no longer just a movie. It's all leading up to something else, and that kind of pisses me off. Like, to be honest.
I know, I like it.
yeah, what's there bad about it?
It's no longer a movie. It's now like just a really long TV show that takes like years for each episode to come out. Like, I can't.
Yeah,
Harsh.
sweet.
I want to see something with a beginning, middle, and end, not like, it's
Beginning,
one
middle,
big
end.
middle. The whole movie can't be one big middle, and I
No.
can't enjoy it.
I
You'll
would
never
say
see good movies anymore.
each thing has its own story. It just has a little side story leading to a big story. Like Thor, his movies all whatever have to deal with him and Asgard. Very little of it has to do with Thanos and that whole big picture. So
It is just one big series, though. It's not.
yeah, it's all
individual
connected,
to date.
which I like.
Ugh, that's what I don't like. Just fucking go to a movie. Watch
What
it.
about the classics?
That'd be awesome.
Pulp Fiction. You'll never see something like that again.
Yeah, have that stuff,
John Travolta's too busy fucking trying to fill up dudes. That's why.
Or being a transsexual in general.
I don't think he's transsexual.
Scientology. Hey.
Yes,
Very
that can
far.
all be connected.
He was in fucking Hairspray.
It's fucking crazy. He was a woman too, right?
Yeah, he was a woman in Hairspray.
But I don't know. I really liked Avengers 2. I thought it was better than the first one, even though people disagree. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions.
I thought
And
the first one was funnier.
I thought this one had a good amount of humor. It also had to be like super serious because like world domination. You know, the
End of
first
the
one.
world, let's make jokes.
The first one, it's only New York. It's like every movie, New York's getting fucking destroyed. So you make jokes. This one, the
Yep.
world's in trouble. So they don't have
Yeah.
that many time for jokes.
It's not joke worthy.
A lot of action, a lot of good action. I enjoyed that. I thought new characters were handled well. And I don't know. I'm excited about the next one, Ant-Man. That's the next Marvel movie where he fits in all this.
Ant-Man?
Yeah, that's the next one.
Okay, making sure I heard that correctly.
Because, like, if he's joining, like, apparently Spider-Man's joining the Avengers. If Ant-Man joins, that's, like, an 11-man crew.
Just every superhero ever is gonna be on the goddamn Avengers.
Pretty much. That's the whole Avengers. That's the Avengers. It's like Earth's mighty
This is escalating.
So, well,
Yeah, all of them.
So, Any final words on Avengers 2, Tunk?
No, I mean, it was a
Don't
good
want to
movie and I
confess
enjoyed
that
it.
you didn't see it.
Good summer action
I
flick.
did.
That's what it can
Yeah.
be summed up in. And, yeah. So, that's
I
it for
also
Avengers.
went and spent $5 on a bottle of water. So
Oh,
Wow.
that's your fault.
You gotta
Drinking fountains
smuggle
are
that
bountiful.
stick in. Smuggle that stuff. But, yeah, that's it for What's Crackin'. We hope you guys enjoyed. Want to thank you guys for
Bye.
watching. Catch us next time for What's Crackin' 106. E3's coming up soon, so that's some stuff to look forward to. Expect a lot of gaming news.
when is that? Is that July?
No, it's like the first week of June.
Oh, June. Sweet.
Yeah. So, yeah, keep up with everything that's going on the channel. A lot of new series going to be starting up. And maybe some old favorites. Maybe the comeback of Scrambled. It might be coming back soon.
The way you said that.
Look forward to that. And that's about it. So keep up with everything on the channel. Want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch us next time. Until then, guys, peace out.
So.
See ya.
Bye.